Watts. 1998, man. Let's talk, man. Let's finish up our appreciation with the 90s, brother. What it meant to us and everything. Like, let's get straight to it, man. We're not playing no effing games.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this before you even jump into it.
All right.
Remember in 1997, when we did our 1997, we said that was the year of Bad Boy and Diddy, where they really had a dominant run. Absolutely. But towards the end of that run, Master P also had a strong run that year. Mm-hmm. But in 1998, make no mistake, this was Master P's year. Now, it's going to sound crazy when we say this because DMX dropped this year, right, and Lauryn Hill dropped this year. Mm-hmm. But as we go through this, you're going to realize Master P had the greatest year in 1998. It's a year that's not talked about. How great a year No Limit had in 1998.
Are we saying No Limit or Master P in a whole? Master P or No Limit?
No, Master P is No Limit. So Master P, because he's the head of No Limit, and No Limit put out, they used to put out mad albums, right?
I think you got to say No Limit, though, because you're going to shortchange other artists that was on No Limit by just saying Master P, brother.
So No Limit. Master P's the head of No Limit. So imagine when you put out the album, Master P's going to be executive producer, or, you know what I'm saying? It says label. You know what I mean?
Let's get into the top, dog. Off the rip, my boy. LOX Living Off Experience. Debut album of Money, Power, and that thing they call Respect, Watts. What are we doing? How do we feel? First single, not for me, but let's talk. Coming off, well, all that stuff and everything like that. But then you get to the album, talk to me.
I hate that song. Yo,
I'm gonna that song.
Wow. I do not like that hook. The rhymes were fire, but that hook is horrible.
Okay, all right, you know what? No pushback. I'm glad you said the rhymes.
Oh, God.
All right, cool. I'm with you, Watts.
All right, so this comes out as soon as January starts, the LOX album comes out. Mind you, LOX was on an MVP mixtape run in 1997. Mm-hmm. MVP mixtape run. They on Big album, they on Diddy album, they on Mace album. Mm-hmm. So there was for me personally,
right? B-Rob too, right? Was it on Black Rob?
There was no Black Rob album.
Oh, Black Rob came later. The life story of Black Rob, right? Came out later. The next. When did Black Rob album come out again?
2000.
Wow, look at me. Yeah. We'll continue. Not a 5 mic album. Not a 5 mic album. We'll continue.
So there was big time anticipation for this album. Mm-hmm. Like for me personally, this was as much anticipation for an album that I could have in '98. I really wanted a LOX album because I was a big LOX fan. Like I just told you, they was on the 3 biggest albums of 1997. The LOX are on those albums, and then they were MVPs in the mixtape game. Right. So I really wanted to see the LOX album, and they set this song off with a song that 3 knows is a 5 mic song, "Living the Life." Living the Life.
Yes. I'm glad you were
Living the Life is a 5 mic song.
Yes, it is.
On this album, there are 5 mic songs. On this album,
a couple.
While this album may not be 5 mics, without question, they got 5 mic songs on this album.
They're trying to push their agenda about. That is mad 5 mic joints.
No, guess what? There are 5 mic songs on this album. That are some of 3 favorite songs in hip hop history.
Not the first single though. I know you got.
Come on. It's not the first single, but there are songs on this album that are some of 3 Letterman's favorite songs in hip hop history.
Before we get to that, can we get to the first single, brother? Can we get to the first single?
If you think I'm jiggy.
You did not like If You Think I'm Jiggy in 1998.
I did like If You Think I'm Jiggy. I did like it.
Yeah, you did. Of course you did. Wait,
why wouldn't I like it? I didn't have a problem with it. What would be my issue with If You Think I'm Jiggy?
Bro,
but tell me.
Real quick, I had to enjoy the Bad Boy run in 97 with Mason Puff, right? And then Mason, they try to throw that, come on, they threw that on the LOX. It didn't look good. You coming from the mixtape, rapping off Guru beats and shit, and everything like that. It's like, what is this, bro? Didn't like the first single at all. The beat.
Okay, I like the first single. It was a play on "If You Think I'm Sexy." That's a Rod Stewart song, yes. And they did "If You Think I'm," and they did "If You Think I'm Jiggy." But the rapping was on point. You can't attack the lyricism of the LOX.
And real quick. I'm not killing the album because I don't want to make it sound I'm killing it. Because
you right. You can't kill the album. It's not like you not killing the album. You can't kill this album.
It's not that guy we on the streets number one. That guy we were.
Tell me. You can't kill this album. Bro, you can't kill this album.
And real quick, the production on this project ain't that great either. It's not that great. You know I'm big on production. The production overall on this watch is not top notch.
Okay, three. Let's talk about this album. Let's go. I have a different perspective on this Lox album than you do. Okay, a different perspective. First song out the gate, Living the Life, 5 mic song.
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Listen, I agree with that, though. That's a no-brainer for me.
Me and you on the same page.
Same page, brother, yeah. If you think I'm jiggy, no. Get This Money was cool. Let's start rap with Cartel.
Wait a minute. If you think I'm jiggy, produced by Dame Grease, man, we show love too on this show. By the way, shout out to you, Dame Grease, because you're gonna get a lot of love later on this review of 1998. Okay.
I want to thank you was cool. Gonna Be Some Shit was. I like Gonna Be Some Shit. I did like Not to Be Fucked With. I did like Not to Be Fucked With. I'm not gonna hold you. Bitches from Eastwood. I did like Bitches from Eastwood.
Talk about the storytelling on that. Was that great storytelling?
Dope storytelling.
Great storytelling, huh? Great storytelling. Thank you. Go ahead.
And then you go to Can't Stop, Won't Stop. No, that's not for me.
Okay.
Now you go to the next song, which is a 5 mic classic song. Off of Love. Off of Love is classic. Jadakiss.
Remember, what did I say, 3? I said there are 5 mic songs on this album that 3 is going to love. All for the Love is one of them. Let's go.
It's one of the best songs on here. The So Right song with Kelly Price was cool. What? Everybody Want to Be a Rat was cool. And We'll Always Love Big Papa is a certified classic. So I'm not going to play with that. That's a 5 mic song. 5 mic song.
Another 5 mic song.
That's a 5 mic song. We're not going to play with that.
Okay.
So for me, overall, this is a solid.
Wait, let me get this straight. We're not going to talk about Money, Power, Respects?
Money, Power, Respect.
Wait. The biggest song in their whole catalog?
Yes. I was going to get there. And that's one of the best. And that and All for the Love is like 1A, 1B for me. You can say it's one of the best.
5 mics?
Definite 5 mic classic song.
Would you say it's one of the biggest songs in the Lox discography? Money, Power, Respects.
Yes, absolutely.
Bigger than every song on We Are the Streets.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay.
So when we say bigger, does that mean better? Because I don't want to confuse the people. Bigger and better.
Here's what bigger means. If they come out to Madison Square Garden and somebody brings them out, they're going to perform Money, Power, Respects because they know everybody's going to know that song.
We'll be disappointed if they do Money, Power, Respect. How about that?
Okay.
It's a Lox show. They don't do that. Can I say that?
Okay. So on this album, they have multiple 5 mic songs that 3 set of 5 mic songs. Wait a minute. Are you going to talk about the solo Styles P song?
The solo Styles P was song, but Jada had the best solo albums on it.
No, but Styles P have a powerful solo song? They all have, by the way, solo songs on this album.
They all have solos. It's always been like that with the Lox.
So they all have solo songs on this album. The storytelling on the Eastwick song. They got the commercial mainstream don't mess around. This is a 4.5 mic album. A strong 4.5 mic album. Without question.
I think you're bugging. I think you're out of pocket.
And
before you go back, I would say this. I don't think it could pass 4 mics, and I don't think it can go under 3.5.
The Heist. So, wait. We didn't deep dive this album enough. The Heist. Is that storytelling?
See,
is that story? Wait. Is it storytelling?
What you're not gonna do is this: hit me over there with storytelling. So just because you tell
wait a minute. Be like storytelling.
Story.
How would you rate the storytelling on The Heist?
I like it.
You like it, right? And you like the storytelling on Eastwick, right?
I like Big L's Heist song more than the Lox Heist.
Okay, and you like the storytelling on Eastwick, right?
Yes, I do.
So you like the storytelling on this album. It has multiple 5 mic songs on this album, right? Mm-hmm. According to you, right?
Yes.
4.5 mics.
No, it's not.
4.5 mics. Without question. All right, gang.
You wilding, gang. You out of
4.5 mics.
You wilding.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is 4.5.
Yeah, I do.
Well, let's move on. Cause we'll be all day. It's 10 minutes of this show. We were talking a lot. The first album, we haven't got the lock start. It's on the first. Think about this, brothers. The first. Watch.
Bro, this album, you know why? You know, because this album resonated in our hip hop souls when it came out.
Soul.
I'm gonna tell you why. You bought this album the day it came out, so did I. Me and you was fanatical Locks fans at this point. But by this time, me and you are Locks fanatics. So we wanted this album. And we bought this album and went through every single song. So we're not gonna act like this ain't have one of the biggest impacts on us in '98, because it did. It did.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on. We've been for a while with the Locks.
4.5 mics, all for the love.
4 mics at best. At best.
Yo,
3. 3 and
it's so real. Yo, 3. It's so real. I make her hop out and get Dutchess.
That's Jadakiss. That's Kiss.
That's the Locks. That's the Locks.
That's Jadakiss. Jadakiss. All for the love. Jadakiss solo song. Make sure you say that. Jadakiss solo song. All right. Let's move on. Funk Dubious.
I like Funk Dubious.
Okay, you fucking Funk Dubious. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So do you. You know who he is.
Oh, he is, but like,
no, he is. You didn't You didn't dislike Funk Dubious.
No, but you rock with him more than I do. I'm gonna just throw it out there. You did. Saphir.
West Coast. West
Coast. Young Bleed. GP.
No Limit. Wait a minute. Young Bleed. No Limit. No Limit. No Limit.
Like you said at the beginning of the conversation,
MVP.
There's gonna be a lot of no limit talk on here, right? A lot of no limit talk. GP Wu Watts. What are we doing? GP?
Hop. You remember anything Wu, anything that has something to do with the Wu. These are my boys. I like them. They used to rap with Shaheem the Rugged Child. They got my man Rubber Bands on this. Okay. I rock out to GP Wu. I played this. This got rotation in my Walkman. Cassette tape Walkman.
Yo, niggas went through Walkmans like a motherfucker, right?
Bro, let me tell you something. Yo, you know when your tape would break or it gets stuck in your Walkman? My nigga, I will buy a Walkman that same day. I can't go a day without a Walkman.
Facts.
Bro, you mess your Walkman up, and y'all gotta get it. My nigga, I'm getting a Walkman that day.
You ready for this? You're gonna feel me on this. How niggas feel about their cell phones in this era is how we feel about Walkmans, nigga.
Yo, can't live without a Walkman. Could not live without a Walkman.
LL said you can't live without a radio. We could live without a radio and a Walkman.
Yeah.
You feel me? I proceed, Watts. What else we got here? We have why did I miss my page here? Okay, my bad. Part of self. All right. Silk the Shocker, more no limit talk. Silk the Shocker,
Platinum out the gate. This is a big album in '98.
I gotta context.
Big album.
I don't want to be faking the funk. Shout out to Main Source and everything. Shout out to Lost Professor. I don't want to fake the funk, but I did not rock with Silk the Shocker. But fuck with my old ass store at the time. I know what Silk the Shocker meant.
You wasn't old, your old ass wasn't old in '98. So we're not doing that, brother.
Well, now I'm saying now I'm talking about as an older person.
I know, but we wasn't old.
Let me morph back into '98. Then
we in our 20s, bro. Yeah.
98. Yeah, Matt Slander. We wasn't 14 years old in '98 because you were 12 in '96, brother. So we had knowledge of self. I was able to cop music and understand what the fuck we were listening to in '98. Neither here nor there. But again, Watts, I wasn't the biggest Silk the Shocker fan, but I can't ignore the fact.
But in terms of impact in hip hop, No Limit, big.
I know a lot of South brothers that fuck with them niggas heavy. Shout out Above the Law. Above the
West
Law.
Coast in the building.
SIBO. Scarface, my homie. Scarface dropping albums in '98, man. I feel like every appreciation that we've done, we mentioned a Scarface line. You and I spoke about T.I. talking about Scarface recently when he spoke about his top 5 and everything like that.
Yes.
Man, so shout out Scarface, man. Face Mob, man. Shout out Scarface, bro. Oh, here's a project that, you talk that Wu-Tang affiliates talk. I ain't gonna lie, man. Does Wu-Tang got the best niggas in terms of offsprings, if you want to use that word, if that makes any sense, in hip-hop history, more than any other crew?
I would have to think about that. I'd have to do the knowledge.
Down, bro. Who else? Who?
Like I said, I would have to do the knowledge. Off the top, I don't know.
Well, bro, you can freestyle on the top of your brain. You don't see everything.
Right now, I can't just say that. I can't say that. Because, you know why? Because the EPMD tree, because the EPMD Depth Squad tree put out great music.
Okay, I like Depth Squad.
Okay, The Def Squad tree put out music that touched my soul, and I got everything from that tree, and it came from EPMD. Okay, all right. So you see that? So that's why I'm not gonna just jump and say that. We heard K Solo from EPMD.
No, guess what? I love your Def Squad.
Okay, so watch this, three.
Oh, I got you. Nigga. Watch move right quick. I got you. Listen, nigga. I love a Def Squad comment, but they're not over Wu-Tang. No, Wu-Tang got the best offspring.
Okay, so I'm saying offsprings off of EPMD.
Killer Army, Grave Diggers.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
You
want to have that battle?
Hold on. Did you not recently on Twitter, brother, on X, we're going to call that bullshit now? You put a tweet out there and you show pictures of you holding a Killer Army and Sons of Man project recently, sir.
Yes, I did.
Killer Army and Sons of Man, Offsprings again.
Yes.
As a recent,
so you standing on that? Because I'm just about to eat this up.
Go ahead, get your shit off.
Okay, so boom, we're starting off with EPMD. So let's get the offsprings from EPMD. First of all, we're gonna go with K Solo.
Okay, Solo.
Huh?
Love Solo.
After K Solo, we're gonna go Das Effects.
Love Das Effects.
After Das Effects, we're gonna go Redman.
Okay. Redman.
After Redman, we're gonna go Keith Murray. Coming from the north, south, even left, from the deaf, making the world want to take a deep breath. So that's my only point. When you say Offspring, I was saying Def Squad.
I about the Wu because you know why? Now you can say you can throw bias in there, right? I'm the bias card is there. Why I say Wu-Tang for me? Because anything Wu-Tang was dropping, I was touching. Or even the Offsprings is what I'm saying. I ran to the store to cop the Offsprings tape. But your Def Squad take, I have no pushback on that. Some people actually might have Def Squad or Wu-Tang, to be honest.
Okay.
They might, because of the Redman card, I believe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But how you feel about Killer Priest? How you mental, man?
Whoa. This is where I find out if you're really a Wu-Tang fan.
Okay.
When you had this album, like everybody, you know what I noticed? People who love Liquid Swords have this album because the Basic Instinct Before Leaving Earth, Bible, because Killer Priest is on the last song on Liquid Swords. Not the tape, but the CD. He's not on the tape, but he's on the CD. By the way, I love the production from True Master, love the Fourth Disciple production. I love the deep lyricism of Killer Priest. Killer Priest is a content MC.
Absolutely.
He likes talking about mathematics, spiritual stuff. He likes talking about deep stuff, space shit. He's just an ill lyricist. This guy, my mind thinks when I listen to this album.
If you listen to the song Heavy Mental itself,
ill song.
That song alone is on some other shit. Like watch it talk about that's some. I don't know what Killer Priest is on. Has anybody ever asked Killer Priest about that song Heavy Mental? That's the first question I would have. That would definitely be a question in my Rolodex. But Fake MCs, I did love that song a lot. Cross My Heart with Inspector Deck. Again, Deck, 5 mic feature. Again, Inspector Deck smoked it. I ain't gonna lie, just had a, you know what? Just in Deck is 1A1B on that song. I'm not gonna lie to you, but sometimes I feel like Deck might have got that one and shit. If you don't know, I like Adams to Adam was fire. Yo, my nigga, Bible was fire too. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. In terms of rapping, this might have been a 4 on a mic half in terms of rapping. In terms of rapping.
This got heavy rotation for me in 98. Like when this came out, I vividly remember this is what I was playing and loving every second of it.
The One Step Fake MC joint. My God, man. Yeah, Killer Priest got burned for me, bro. Killer Priest got mad burn and shit like that. Fat Cap. We're staying with the Wu. Let's stay with the Wu, man. This is a project that me and Watts, you've heard us talk about this all the time on the low. We've always praised this project and everything like that. I don't think you're gonna find too many niggas that's gonna praise the pillage like me and Watson does. Again, another offspring of the Wu. Watch, you want to tell the people how much you and I, we could disagree and agree on a lot of things, but one thing we always agree on, when you and I talk this pillage shit, we talk this pillage shit, my nigga. What's up? What we doing?
One of the things about this album is I always wonder, like, why do I love this album so much? And I've been going through some recent RZA interviews, and the RZA finally explains it. These are some of the lost beats from the flood. This is true. This album gives you the feel of Wu of 96, 95, 94. Like you're getting the real essence, because RZA production. First of all, the fact that Deck ain't get this kind of production is, I still can't get over it.
And all due respect to Deck, I don't know if it pains me to say this, but maybe it does because I love Deck so much. We love Deck up here, right? This is a better album than Deck. Uncontrolled Substance.
Production, it was a better produced album. Let's just keep it real. I'm not gonna say lyrically it was better, but production wise, mixed with Cappadonna's dope lyricism. Because mind you, I'm a big Kappa fan. Absolutely. Like I have Kappa with the ability to rap bar for bar with Rain Ghost. I have Kappa as that kind of MC.
The Pillage or Tikal? 2000.
Tikal 2000 is the one you talking about. Redman's Method Man's second album.
Yeah, Meth second album with Judgment Day and all that, and Sweet Love.
Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, matter of fact, hear that. We're gonna get to that because it came out this year in '98. So we're gonna get to that. So let me just say this: we're gonna get to that album.
Slang on it. So do we like slang on it editorial? How do we feel about slang editorial?
Bro, let's keep it real. Here's it. The worst mic rating I can give this is 4.5 mics. That's the worst. The worst I'm giving is 4.5 mics. Bro, I like this is a straight playthrough for me. And I'm gonna tell you this.
It's on the Pillage.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you a song I like on here that you may not know that I love. MCF, Money Come First.
I like that joint. I like MCF. I like Split Splash also. And I love oh
Yo, bro. Yo, are you ready for this? Old Donna might be the best song on the album, bro.
I'm not mad at that, but I like Milk the Cow also. What? I like Milk the Cow also, though.
No, I love Milk the Cow, but bro, Old Donna. Donna. Yo, I thought
Ghostface. Told you this is a 5 mic production. You say what? Production? Is that jumping out the window or 4.5?
Bro, I think people
production wise.
I think if you're a true Wu head, you're gonna have to feel us, man. If we want to give this 5 mics, you gotta let us give it. You gotta let us because we like it that much. Like I like it like I like a 5 mic album.
What about Run, my nigga?
I love Run.
Which one do you like more? This Run or Ghostface and Jadakiss Run?
Tie. Bro, because this Run was Run. Yo, when him and Ghostface was sitting there. Crackheads coming up. Yo, let me just say that. I thought Cappadonna has some of the illest slang in Wu. The illest Wu-Tang slang.
Mm-hmm. And the song The Pillage alone, I was texting you this week about this week about The Pillage, man. I was playing this shit. I said, watch, man, this nigga Solomon Child set that shit off lovely, though. And I might have jumped out the window because at first I was like, was he the MVP? And I'm like, okay, Donna time. It's like, Donna closed this shit out lovely, bro. And you're right, bro. This is a very, very, very fire.
And I like the fact that Donna didn't lean on Rain Ghost. Like he was like, I'll get a feature from you, Ray.
Or Meth.
He handled this. You know what I'm saying? So to me, at worst case, 4.5 mics. But we're gonna get back to that on how I feel about that Method Man album because you don't know how I feel about that Method Man album, but you're gonna find out.
Das Effects, love Das Effects, but I didn't like this party too much.
Okay, I loved it. Das Effects in the 90s was a better hip hop group than the Lox.
Going into 98?
Das Effects as a hip hop group.
What's a better? Oh no, what's a better album, sir? This album or the Money Power Respect?
Money Power Respect is a better album. Money Power Respects is a better album. But if we say we're talking about the best groups of the decade of the 90s, Das Effects will rank higher than the Lox.
We have a bigger sample size. Their first album, 98, we have a big
wait. If there's one album that's so great, like Tone told me, Tone told me 6 years of Nas was better than 10 years of Redman. That's what he told me. He said 6 years of Nas was better than 10 years of Redman. I'm saying Das Effects as a group, if we're talking about 1990s hip hop, Das Effects will be ranked higher than the Lox.
I think that's a no-brainer, right? And I would say this also to piggyback on what you said. I think Das Effects' Dead Series album is better than Money Power Respect. With Mike Checker and Lucy's and all that. I'm taking Lucy's over a lot of these songs on here. Yeah. Lucy's. I remember the special ed sample. Yeah, I'm taking Das Effects Lucy's special ed sample on that joint over a lot of songs on Money Power. Fight me on that. You want to fight me on that?
Microphone check, microphone checker, microphone check. So let me just say this. I am a big Das EFX fan. I like this album. They didn't have to do the iggity biggity. They was just straight rhyming. I hate the fact that the hip hop culture left them. I didn't leave them because I'm so fucking hip hop. I don't leave artists because the culture goes somewhere else with it. I stay with the artist. I rocked out to Generation Effect.
No, ain't no Generation.
I rocked out to Generation Effect.
After a while, the artist music doesn't get left. It's not hitting like that. That doesn't mean you left them.
No. There's a new generation of fans, right? There's a new generation of fans, and they may not be familiar, so they might like it. Me, I don't leave them because I'm not a new generation of a fan. So I know how good these artists are. Das EFX did not forget how to rap. They did not forget how to get busy.
I feel like it's dead serious, straight up suicide.
Das EFX did not get to rap, and this album got crazy, burned, and played. And after we finish this thing, I will show you my tape of this album because Das EFX catalog in the 90s, Das EFX catalog to me, this is a dope album to me, man. 4 mics.
No, see,
it ain't no C. It ain't no C. This is how I feel.
It's not a 4 mic album, man.
This is how I feel. I like this album.
So you gave the Lox 4.5, and you gave 4 mics.
Yeah, and I'm giving Das EFX 4. Yes, 4 mics. Das EFX is one of my favorite groups of the decade of the 90s. They dropped 4 albums that decade. Every single album I loved, liked, and played and rocked out.
I like 3 out of 4. I'll continue. Though.
All right. I like 4 out of 4.
Hieroglyphics, Little Kiki from Houston, Daz Dillinger, Retaliation, Revenge, and Get Back. And then we go to an album that meant my soul. And anytime you are down to review this album, brother, I am down and I'm down.
So wait a minute, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you that. You didn't like nothing of Daz? You didn't like nothing for the Daz?
Right. I like the production. But Daz got good beats and good ear for beats. It was cool.
Okay.
I fuck with Daz. And hold on. What's funny though, wasn't it? We did a show when we linked back. We did a show about the Lox with allegedly supposed to link up with Daz Dillinger, but that story came and went. I don't know, whatever. Even though I did see the Lox on Fat Joe and Jade, I saw a clip. I don't know if you saw that. I was gonna send that to you last night. Should have sent that. I tried to send it to you.
I told you that show. Ever since they went to Netflix, bro, you just don't see clips no more, and you can tell they get.
There's one person that take clips from Netflix and put it on the YouTube channel.
I saw it. He had a 20-minute version of it. I saw it.
Yeah, watch the album I'm talking about, man, which is off rip, 5 mics, off rip. We're gonna dive into this album right now. Gangstar, Moment of Truth. That some people, and fuck it, I'll say I'm not gonna speak for anyone else. I have this as one of the best Gangstar albums ever. Moment of Truth, first single off this joint was Royalty with Jodeci. I did like Royalty. Talk to me, Watts. What we doing?
I didn't like Royalty.
Oh my God. You didn't like Royalty?
I didn't like Royalty. What's to like about it? It seemed like it was a commercial sounding song. That's first of all,
Gangstar? What's wrong with that?
First of all, it's not even one of the best songs on this album, and you know that.
Say that, sir.
Come on. That's what I'm saying. We talking
the first thing off the album.
This wasn't a good song, bro. This wasn't.
It was.
That dope, bro.
Yo, my nigga, hold on. We've seen Gangstar work with Total with Discipline, right? Did you like Total? The Discipline song with Total? Did you like that song?
No.
I love the Guru song.
I don't, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't like when DJ Premier goes into this lane. This is not my lane. DJ Premier to me is a boom bap expert.
It's Guru. You can't get on Guru.
So let me just say something. So let me say something. Did this give you Freaking You vibes? Remix, Rangos?
See why?
Because it's Casey and JoJo. Wait a minute. I'm trying to compare it. It's Casey and JoJo. How is that going left when I'm taking the same artist?
I didn't see
you got Casey and JoJo.
You didn't go left yet. I went to the right. I didn't go left.
Tell me. You got Casey. You got Casey and JoJo.
Who's
same Casey and JoJo?
Wu-Tang Clan. Who's the Tupac? Go ahead, continue.
Wait, tell me. And you listen to Royalty, and to you, did it give you the feel of Freaking You remix?
I don't think that's the vibe they was looking for.
No, I'm asking you. I'm just asking you.
Freaking You was song for the chicks that me and you was.
No, I'm asking about 3. I'm asking you.
You gotta give context. Royalty's uplifting black women.
There ain't no such thing as context in hip hop. It's straight up. Do you like it better or not?
I like Royalty, my nigga. I think it's a 5 mic song. I don't know what the hell you talk. I like Royalty.
Wait, Royalty's a 5 mic Gangstar song?
Bro,
wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. What's that about? You and I, Matt Slant and Tone, did an episode on Nas, and we bigged up the song that Nas did for the ladies, right? And one thing you and I do is salute women on the show. Do we not? Do we
I
not?
mean, this song ain't that. This ain't it. This don't make a Gangstar playlist, bro. You calling this a 5 mic song?
Guess what? When it came out, it was the first single. I was playing it. Okay, I was playing Royalty.
Okay, no, and I don't take that from you, bro. But you asked me how I feel. This ain't one of the best songs on the album. Like, you can't even press me on that.
I didn't say it was though. I said it was the first.
That's all I'm saying, bro. You said the lead single's Royalty. Guess what? This ain't Above the Clouds. This ain't The Mall. This ain't none of that. We ain't get to the real shit yet. Let's talk about this song. No, this song ain't that song.
Let's continue, gang. You know my steez. Love you know my steez.
Okay. Right now, how do you compare You Know My Steez to Royalty?
I like You Know My Steez better.
Come on. So Royalty is a 5 mic song. So then what is You Know My Steez?
5 mics.
So You Know My Steez is 5 mics and Royalty is 5 mics.
Yes.
Then we hear this album completely different.
Completely different.
You Know My Steez is an all-time classic Gangstar song. It's an all-time 5 mic classic, not Royalty. Not Royalty. But You Know My Steez. You Know My Steez, 5 mic classic.
All ladies out there be looking
5 mic classics.
Life. It's like a lot of ladies out there be looking lovely, but they don't got no control of their life. Inside they ugly. You can appreciate a man like us who deal with women, but that's a different story today. Above the Clouds. How do we feel about Above the Clouds, sir? Above the Clouds. How do we feel about Above the Clouds?
Who had the best verse?
Deck by far. Ready for this? You know when Sue Surf told you can remember this when you was outside battle rap, the infamous clip with Cortez and Sue Surf going outside, and Surf told Cortez, "I lapped you niggas." This is what happened in this song. Deck lapped Guru on his own shit. You got murdered on when Nas said you got beat on your own shit. This is what he's talking about right here. You got murdered on your own shit.
Let me say this. This is a 5 mic album. I think this is such a 5 mic album that people don't know how to judge Gangstar's discography because they got so many. All their albums in the 90s was great. You know what I'm saying? And what makes this album? Let's keep going through it. First of all, let me just say this. I think every feature on this album is amazing. Like every feature.
Now, only thing with the features, and I've said this ad nauseum and numerous times. You know how I feel about this. I've said this numerous times. He got smoked with all the features.
See, I don't look at it that way though. See, I don't look at. I never thought of it that way, bro. Like when I listen to these, I never thought, man, Google, you getting bodied. Like I never thought that.
Not body. Okay, maybe body's a stretch. On certain, I did think that got him out the paint. Though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, all right, I'll say this. I use better context. I love Guru. You know how much I love Guru. I just felt like he on better. Who had a better verses? Whether it's Crumb Snatcher, Depp, other niggas on here, we're gonna talk about right now. These niggas have better verses and shit, in my opinion. JFK to LAX, I love. The song Moment of Truth is fire.
Moment of Truth is a fire song. I like that. Okay, go ahead. Bro, so you told me if Royalty is 5 mics.
You go back to royalty.
Because you said it's a 5 mic song, bro. I can't understand that.
I'm here for the royalty talk. You want to go there?
Okay, the Militia's a 5 mic song, and that's how. And when you hear Royalty, you hear the Militia. 5 mic song. Freddie Fox, best verse on Militia, without question. Without question, MVP the song.
Again, I agree with you. So the theme. So I was right about my sentiments when I said that he lost another feature, right? Because you said
no. I'm just saying this was a clear. This was a clear case,
brother. Man, I'm going to what you said.
No, I'm saying Freddie Fox, Freddie Bumpy Knuckles.
You said that we had chest out too, nigga. Don't recant.
Bumpy Knuckles is the MVP.
He is. He is.
Militia.
You ready for this? The clear MVP. How about that? Can we say that?
Clear MVP.
Oh, that means he had a better verse than Guru, right?
Yes.
So I stand correctly. You paint. Look at it. We just have see. And I know niggas who love Guru. Oh, do we stop reaching?
No. But you are reaching because I'm gonna tell you how you reach it. Because you're making it. Because the way you're describing it is if, like, you're making it like he's a feature on his own album. The other MCs are the standouts.
I'm so brother, man. I'm so glad you said that, bro, Black man. That's not the words of 3 Letter Man. That's coming from y'all boy Watts, the hip hop historian. He's the one that said it.
No, you're making it like that, but I don't. Let me just say this. Okay, I think. Okay, here's the thing. You know what? We're talking about this album in a way we shouldn't be.
No, we're not gonna do that. See, R.I.P. Guru, we love Guru and everything. Gifted on Universal.
This is a 5. Wait a minute. This is a 5 mic album, and we're gonna celebrate it as what it is. I'm not putting nobody down.
Let's keep it moving. The rap goes bigger. I love. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait. B.I. versus Friendship with MOP.
I like song MOP.
See, 3. So think about what you're saying. You calling a lot of songs 5 mics.
Very creative song. How the business versus friendship. I fuck with that.
Dope. I agree.
It's still to this day you can play. It's very relevant forever in hip hop and shit like that. She knows what she wants is fire. My nigga. I know we talk about New York City anthems and shit. I'm not saying this song's anthem, Watts. I don't want to throw that in, but I ain't gonna lie. New York Straight Talk by Guru. We talk about Brooklyn for Mos Def and other niggas that give anthem songs. I like New York Straight Talk by Guru.
So do I.
Bro. I do. My advice to you: make them pay. I'm not gonna ask you the better verse because once I go there, then it's gonna be like I'm starting trouble. So you know what? I'll leave that alone, Watts. I'm not even gonna ask my brother who had a better verse on Make Them Pay. We'll skip over that, right? We'll gloss over that, or do you can't answer the question for your boy?
I think this is a great song. Okay. Actually, not only do I think it's a great song, it's my favorite song on the album. How about that?
Who had the best verse?
Crumb Snatcher.
So it wasn't Guru?
No, it was Crumb Snatcher.
Why wasn't okay?
Well, no. Here's the thing. Crumb Snatcher had a verse that I liked better. Source gave it verse of the month. Wait a minute.
Deserved it.
The source gave it verse of the month.
The nigga said ignorance is spreading through the streets like it was cancer.
I think that Crumb Snatcher.
Crumb Snatcher verse to you, Watts, more than the Google verse on that song.
I think Crumb Snatcher spit one of the greatest verses in hip hop history.
Really?
In hip hop history.
That's where you going with it?
Yeah.
Wow, boss man, that's where you going with it?
Yes, I think Crumb Snatcher spit one of the most perfect verses in the history of hip hop. It is a flawless verse from start to finish.
Wow. Yo, my nigga, I'm not dogs. That's what we on.
That's how I feel about the verse. It's my favorite song on the album, bro.
Wow. All right, the next song,
Production.
Production. No, go ahead. Production.
Okay, let's get to the production because we imagine we talked about all these songs and then I talk about DJ Premier was on the production on this one. He was I'm ready to debate this production versus Cuban Links production. Only production. I'm ready to have that debate. That's how ill the production is on this album. The production is that good.
Wow.
So we got the mall.
Real quick. I just want to quote something right, if you don't mind. Crumb Snatcher, man. I see myself like the black rap messiah. Colossal spreading my gospel through electrical wires. Spit fire through speech so I can reach each and every Tom, Dick, and Jerry slipping petroleum jelly. Too busy in the limelight, can't rhyme tight. I got divine right to bring y'all to light. Something ain't right. To be an MC, you got a thug. Or to thug, you got to be an MC. That shit is bug. Show love to a few, deal with crew and crew only, and think universal like Sony. Phony pounds and fake hugs is usually avoided. Give a fuck like Pizza Hut, I gotta stay anointed. Because that same nigga you trust could be that same cat behind that bus. Quiet yo with the silencer. Keep it hush. Ashes to dust and dust to ashes. Nowadays, it's who put out the fastest. Imagine this. Rap shit without this gat shit or this phony cat in black talking about how much his Mac spit. God damn. I just want to highlight Crumb Snatcher's verse because that shit talk to my soul.
3. It's my favorite song on the album. Second song is The Mall.
Woo!
Might be my second favorite song on the album.
I'm not
The
mad at
Mall. Mind you, I didn't know who G-Dep was at this time. When I first heard this, I didn't know who G-Dep was. I didn't. Yo, I love this song. They're just talking about going shopping at the mall. It's a simple thing. Let's just make a song about going to the mall. And they did that. And yes, Biz Markie did it first. My house is the Albee Square Mall. Shout out to you and TJ Swan. Shout out to you and TJ Swan. RIP, right? But the mall is a song that talks to my soul, bro. I used to play Make 'Em Pay, the mall back. I used to take My Steez, Make 'Em Pay, the mall, the militia. I used to put them on tape, Above the Clouds, put them back to back to back. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is just hip hop can't get better than this.
What a better verse, G-Dep or Guru?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you
let me tell you why I don't know. Because I got to be honest, I never heard of these guys at the time, so I didn't know who Shiggy Shah was or G-Dep. But I'll tell you this right. Shiggy Shah, he said, clear the wall out with gas to blow the wall. I like the way he broke that down. You know what I'm saying?
Dep was MVP, man. Yo, don't be mad at me. I used to be King Raggedy, fiends nagging me. Shit, I had to breathe. Gradually, rocking casually. Shot past the leave. Vaseline slick shit. Green stick shit. Honey got some mean lipstick. My knots this stick. And I cop the meanest shit. Still ride discus, but cops frisk us. The block whispers definitely to stop how we cop. But you can guess like the jeans you rock. You wear guess jeans, nigga. You can appreciate guess clothes in a hole, nigga.
G-Dep had the best verse, bro. G-Dep had the best verse.
He did, brother. He did. 5 mics on. 5 mic album.
No. So I can't give these songs 5 mics if you give them royalty 5 mics. I just can't do that. Because I'm not putting royalty on the same level as Make 'Em Pay. My Steez. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not letting you. I am not letting you. Bro. I'm not letting you get away with calling royalty a 5 mic song. Bro, I'm not giving you royalty. I can't because if royalty is 5 mics, then what is My Steez?
5 mics.
What is My Steez? What is the more? What is B.I. Friendship? What is? Come on, bro.
5 mics. Why you doing royalty like that, cuz? Why?
What happened?
Why are you doing royalty like that?
It's a dope song, but it's not a 5 mic song.
That's it. It's just a dope song. That's it.
That's it. That's it. It ain't just to get a rap. It's not just to get a rap.
Songs. Yo, listen to bro. He's talking about being a. Come on, man. That's crazy. Royalty.
Bro, this nigga said royalty is a 5 mic song, bro. I never heard that before.
What? Ask this. Yo, my nigga play royalty. I can't play loud. I can play that shit loud. This shit is phenomenal, my nigga. That beat is fire.
Okay. All right.
Let's go. Hussein Fatal. In the Line of Fire.
Wait a minute. You didn't want to talk about the Scarface song with a Guru?
Oh, I love the Scarface song with Guru. Scarface had a better verse.
This is a great album. Moment of Truth is a great album, and Guru was phenomenal as an MC.
But I gotta give context on this show for years.
Okay.
I've been telling you for years that I feel a Moment of Truth, a lot of features, even on Right Where You Stand with Jadakiss. It's not on this album, of course. It's on the owner's album, I believe. I just feel that as much.
I don't think you're gonna like. If we ever talk about the owner's album, I don't think you're gonna like how I feel about that album.
It's not. Mind you, now we're going from.
Only 2 years. 2 years. That's it. 98 to 2000. That's it.
They're going to own his album right. So owners did not live up to how it did Moment of Truth. I would say that.
Okay. I'm gonna say something a little bit harsher than that, but go ahead.
You're gonna be extra. We know I love you though. We're gonna be extra. Smith and Wesson, A Rude Awakening.
The floor is yours, brother.
It's not. I'm gonna say this. It's not The Shining at all. Not even come close to The Shining. The chemistry is always gonna be there with them. With those two brothers, because they have good chemistry, the Caribbean slang they do and everything. I appreciate that, the Caribbean vibes they give, love the lick shot, blah, 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 and all that. But it's not that. And then we go into a nigga that you fuck with heavy. I do too. But
I'm gonna take this, brother.
Take it, you got it.
I got pieces of man. First of all, 4.5 mic album from AZ. Strong 4.5 mic album. Let's get to it. First song. I'm Known, Beat Crazy, AZ going in on there. Now, the original version on the mixtapes, it had Scarface saying I'm known from the Scarface. It had Al Pacino saying I'm known. That was the hook, but they couldn't get it cleared. So they just have no hook. It just lets it play, right? How You Living? Nas and AZ going back and forth. AZ goes back.
It's not more money, more murder. Hold on real quick. It's not more money, more murder. But go ahead, continue. It's not life a bitch either, but continue.
This is as good as More Money, More Pounds, More Homicide. How You Living is as good as More Money, More Pounds, More Homicide. This is a 4.5 mic album, okay? How You Living? Trading Places, dope. What's the deal? Fire.
Half a
What's the
mil.
deal with this
Half a
shit
mil.
here? Make
Half
you
a mil.
everywhere. Next thing, fire. Love is love with my got $500,000 from Albany Projects. Love is love. Fire song with $500,000 from Albany Projects. Yes. The Payback.
It's all right. The Payback was cool.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yo. Just because fire. Sosa. Super fire. Sosa Minota. Let me tell you how good Sosa is. Sosa's like hungry. Sosa is like hungry from Common.
It is. I see we go with that. You know what? No pushback on that. I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you that.
Sosa one of that.
I'll give you that.
Okay. You got It's a Boys Thing, featuring Nature. You got Piece of a Man. You got Last Days.
Better verse. Nature. Go ahead. Continue.
What you thought about Whatever Happened featuring RZA?
Hold on real quick. What you think about the Last Days? Did you like the Last Days from Onyx or Last Days from AZ?
The Last Days from Onyx, man. Come on, man. What we doing here, bro?
Last Days.
Wait. I like Big's Last Days better.
Okay. I'm not okay.
All right. Trial of the Century. Fire storytelling from AZ. 5 mic storytelling song. Nobody want to talk about Trial of the Century. Matter of fact, this is what I'll do. When we do our storytelling, underappreciated storytelling songs, I'm going to make sure I talk about Trial of the Century with Scarlett O'Hara, aka Fox Boogie Brown. Bet you don't know. So overall, let me just say this. So overall, let me just say this. This is a 4.5 mic album. 4.5 mics, gang.
Do or Die. Fat Pat. The Goody Mob. Shout out to my Atlanta boys, the Goody Mob. If you ask a lot of people got this Still Standing album as a classic when you talk about South Brothers and shit like that. Souls of Mystery.
Wait a minute. How do you feel about that? Like, what do you think about the Goody Mob album, bro?
I'm not well versed in the first Goody Mob album like that. Souls of Mischief. Shout out to my West Coast niggas.
No. We're not doing that, brother.
What's that?
I told you this was Master P's year.
Okay.
I got the hookup soundtrack.
Oh, that's
No Limit.
That was big. That was big.
Everybody's on there. I went to the movie to say I got the hookup. I remember that.
I had on VCR.
So once again, No Limit and Master P, big impact. Master P's not letting the culture breathe when you think about it, bro. He's like dropping every month. He got a project. Every month he's dropping something.
My nigga, you can't go into Source Magazine, right, and show us all these artists you have and not release them because you're showing us every month that you got this person, Kane and Abel, Mystical, Fiend, Mia X, this person, Soulja Slim, all these niggas you got coming, you know, all these brothers and shit, C Murder and all these other guys, right? Goody Mob, Souls of Mischief, Big Daddy Kane Veterans Day in 1998. No comment, that's your guy. Then we go to one of the greatest albums, an album that we have not touched yet. Shame on us. But
No. Before we go there, we gotta do soundtrack talk.
For Bullworth?
Absolutely. It had one of the biggest songs. It had Ghetto Superstar.
With
ODB and Master P. It has Zoom. Dr. Dre, and LL. That was another song that got hit. It had another song that I liked. It had How Come with Youssou N'Dour. Youssou N'Dour, he's a Senegalese singer with Cannabis. So the Bulwark is all hip hop, bro. Because the movie was about a politician who was rapping to like get his point across about the stuff he was saying. So the whole soundtrack is hip hop, bro. The whole soundtrack is hip hop. So yeah, I rocked out with this. So I gotta highlight that because the Bulwark soundtrack first of all, they took all the hip hop songs and put them on all the mixtapes. So,
and then we go to the Boogie Down Bronx, BX, Capital Punishment, Big Punisher. How do we feel about this album? Shameless plug. I remember when we did our top 10 collaborations, and I felt like Tres Leches with Inspector Deck, Prodigy, and Big Pun. doesn't get highlighted enough, man. But Black Thoughts on here. This is great features. One thing about this album, man, some great features and stuff like that. Even though I did see the Common Boy say that we was wilding out a little bit to Caribbean Connection. They thought we was ODing when we spoke about Caribbean Connection. I saw the Common Boys talking about this. Again, 5 Mic album, man. What we doing with Capital Punishment, man? Big Pun. Christopher Rios.
One of the greatest displays of lyricism in the history of hip hop is on this album.
Mm-hmm.
Big Pun on this album made me first of all, I was a Big Pun fan before this because You're Not a Killer came out the year before and he was on some remixes and stuff. But this album, I will never forget. In a Nissan Sentra with my man riding down 125th Street, blasting Capital Punishment. And like it's a memory that I'm never gonna forget when me and my man was in the Sentra and we driving down 125th and we playing this Big Pun album, like going crazy. Lyricism crazy. Beware.
5 Mics.
Lyrical perfection. Super lyrical.
5 Mics. Super lyrical, Black Thought, back and forth. Yo, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. See, this is you niggas up. Yo, Black Thought and Big Pun, man. Another collaboration that this is a very fine. So to off Rip Watts, Beware 5 Mics, Super lyrical 5 Mics. The first single off this joint, Still Not a Player, 5 Mics. Dream Shatter, 5 Mics.
The original version of Dream Shatterer, if that was on here, it would have taken us to another level. For some reason, they couldn't clear that sample. But the original version of Dream Shatterer, but let's just get to lyrically, Dream Shatterer is like one of the great. Dream Shatterer makes Pun like he's like Pun can say in 1998, nobody raps better than me lyrically. Nobody. Pun can say that. Pun proved that on this album. In terms of lyricism, in terms of lyricism, he can say, I'm the #1 lyricist in hip hop based on the lyricism on this album. Dream Shadow, a classic. Punisher, Punish Me. Fire song.
Hold on. Do you remember the argument we had years ago about Pun and Biggie?
Yes.
I'll keep it moving. I'll keep it moving after that comment. You Ain't a Killer?
Another classic. Another classic. Now, let's get to Caribbean Connection. Why is Wyclef on this album 3?
We just spoke about this recently.
No, I'm asking you. Me and you get Big Pun album. We had no idea Wyclef was going to be on this album. Why is he on the album?
Well, the Hispanic.
You keep saying that. That's not. So wait, is that why Deck is on this album?
Yeah, let me talk. I can tell you why. Number one, also, your man, Big Wyclef, right, speaks Spanish. Also, that plays a big part, whether you like it or not, right? So there's a connection there. Also, I'm giving you tidbits, my nigga. Okay. Also, coming up the Fuji albums 2 years ago, prior to that, he had an album like that. And I think 1997, he dropped 97. Clef dropped his solo project and everything like that. So there's tidbits I'm giving you, brother. There's tidbits.
Wyclef is on there because at this point in 1998, Wyclef was still one of the biggest personalities in hip hop. He was still looked at as one of the biggest featured artists and biggest artists in hip hop in 1998. To get Wyclef was a big deal. Fat Joe talks about it. To get Wyclef was like the biggest thing we could get. He says that. Fat Joe says that. It wasn't no, we got a connection because of the Caribbean. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that.
There's a part also.
That had nothing to do with that.
Wyclef be at the fucking Dominican.
Well, it had nothing to do with that. He was trying to get features. Like Fat Joe said, I'm calling Fat Joe. It had nothing to do with that, bro. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that.
Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving here. Glamour Life. Capital Punishment.
Wait. Glamour Life. Shout out to my man Cuban Links for the fire verse. Shout out to my man Cuban Links for the fire verse. Cuban Links, you always been able. Cuban Links, every time I hear you rhyme, you go bar for bar with Pun. I appreciate that. Cuban Links on this song.
Are you doing that because Cuban Link left a comment? He was a comment boy. What about you want to tell a comment boy?
No, I'm saying it because the way you tried to dismiss Cuban Links that day. The way you tried to dismiss Cuban Links, I'm not letting you do that.
Cuban Links, you got mad at me because I got at you and shit. Oh, the other guy would know what he's talking about. Of course he does. I'm sorry, Cuban Link. This nigga's acting like you was fucking cannabis or some shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, no Cuban Link slander, bro. We're not doing that.
I didn't say he ain't cannabis of nature. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm not a player. 5 mics. Twins.
Bro, let's back up, bro. The name of the album is Capital Punishment.
And it's a 5 mic song.
Super 5 mic song. Son loses his mind on this song. First of all, I love but this is one of my favorite songs on the album, bro. This is one of my favorite songs on the whole album. It's Capital Punishment.
I'm not mad at that.
It's like that. It's Pun and Prospect. Yeah, Prospect, you got busy on that too.
My nigga, can you stop back and like, really?
Prospect got busy on the song Capital Punishment.
Twins is 5 mics.
Prospect got busy on Capital Punishment. Before we get to Twins, Prospect got busy on the song Capital Punishment, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. Prospect got busy. It's like that. It's Pun and Prospect. Fire song.
On Bad from TV. See me at song. Yeah, 6'1" weighing $170. He wasn't rapping like nature. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Bro, it's not about that. I'm talking about the album and I'm talking about the features. Prospect is rapping after Pun. And he comes in with a fire verse.
Twins, 5 mics. Boomerang. You came up with Nora. You came up. What? Make it happen. Trench HS, we know how fire that song was. Even though I do feel like songs like Fast Money and Parental Discretion might not get a lot of burn, those still are dope ass songs though. So was the connection with Busta Rhymes the Caribbean connection? You can say that also.
Okay, all right.
Also. More white stuff though, I think.
Yo, but let me just say this. Oh, there's another thing about this album. Capital Punishment, because I got it on cassette tape. Right. It came in a cigarette carton box. This was another one of those albums when they was around this time they was putting out albums. So The Firm, Queen Pen, Capital Punishment, it came in a cigarette carton box. That's how it came in cassette. But a lot of you guys wasn't getting cassettes at that time. Y'all went to CDs, but not me. I was still a cassette tape dude. By the way, this is one of the best. By the way, this is a MVP candidate for 1998.
Absolutely. Mac Dre from the West Coast. R.I.P. Mac Dre. Public Enemy, He Got Game soundtrack.
He got game. I got game. Remember that?
Yeah, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. He got game. I got game.
West Coast Watts, Dub C, the shadiest one. Shades of Culture. And again, Watts, like you've been saying, we've been highlighting the whole show. Another No Limit Soldier, Fiend. It's one in every family. And then we go to the Raucous Records, Lyricist Lounge Volume 1, which I did have, which is actually very, very good, to be honest. Not going to hold you. How do we feel about the Streets is Watching soundtrack? 5 mics?
I'll let you talk about it. Go break it down. What you?
Why won't you talk about it? Why won't you want to talk? What is it? Because the whole nigga?
No, I want to hear what you got to say.
I'm bugging for you. Love for Free. I do Love for Free. Only a Customer. Fire. Murdergram was big. If I want to be that guy to go into when we do part 2 of collaboration joints on the low, I can pick Murdergram. I can. The Doe Is Watching. In My Lifetime remix. Celebration is fire, nigga. Celebration is really fucking good, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, ready for this? Yo, my nigga, Celebration is another fucking collaboration. I heard it on the Cool Tape first. But Celebration is a yo, my nigga, Memphis Bleak, Sauce Money, Hove, and Bleak. And them niggas got dumb on there. And I'm ready to say this. I know niggas love Crew Love, and I like Celebration more than Crew Love. I'm gonna keep it tall.
I don't like Celebration more than Crew Love. I don't like it more than Crew Love. Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about Crew Love because the Belly soundtrack came out this year. So we're gonna get back to Crew Love. So let me tell you. It's all right. Dope song. Only a Customer is one of Jay-Z's greatest songs ever.
Say it again.
Only a Customer, produced by DJ Irv.
I love when you go in his bag.
Is one of the greatest Jay-Z solo songs of all time. It's the eventual triple platinum nigga with the solid gold fade. It's one of his greatest lyrical performances. Only a Customer.
No,
Another song on here, Murdergram, classic. In My Lifetime remix, classic. Your Love with Chris John, classic collaboration. This is a strong for my project. Strong.
That's strong.
That's strong. I'm highlighting strong because I'm gonna keep it real. Everything Jay-Z's on here is fire. Everything.
Whoa. What?
Everything that Jay-Z is on this album is fire. They can make a Jay-Z playlist.
Steve Austin voice. What? Yeah.
And the one song we didn't talk about is it on here? So it's not on here. I thought The Streets Is Watching was on here, but it's obviously it's not.
It's not on here.
Okay. All right.
And then we go to another person who could say they was an MVP of 1998. DMX, Darkman X. Talk to me, Watts. Album that we did review back on the old station, but talk to me.
Y'all been eating long enough. Stop being greedy.
Yes, sir.
Get at me, dog.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Rough Riders Anthem, which is his most known popular song, and how's it going down? In other words, DMX has 4 singles on here that he released that are all Smithsonian classic songs to define DMX. He has 4. This is a, without doubt, MVP candidate for the year, like you said, classic, and we got to set the record straight. Because Swizz Beatz is so attached to DMX, people assume Swizz Beatz produced this album. No. This is not a Swizz Beatz produced album. This is a Dame Grease did the majority of the production. You got Irv Gotti production on the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's Irv Gotti. Gotta give Irv Gotti his props for that. But Dame Grease produced.
R.I.P. Irv.
Let me say that. Dame Grease and PK produced a lot of songs on here. Majority is Dame Grease. Dame Grease, let me see. He got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ATF, come on, he got one of the best songs on here. ATF's one of my favorite songs on the album.
ATF.
It's one of my favorite songs on the album.
For My Dogs, Stop Being Good, Crime Story.
Yo, look through my eyes.
Look at my nigga. Look at my nigga. Look at my Jesus
Christ. Yeah. This is Crime Story. Oh, wait a minute. You want to talk about storytelling? You want to talk about storytelling? Crime Story.
Yeah.
Crime Story. Storytelling. Yeah, bro. This is an MVP album this is the album that 3 says DMX saved us from the shiny suit ever from Bad Boy. For some reason, this is the album that DMX this album that 3 Letterman says took us away from shiny suits. Even though we already went through Capital Punishment, Moment of Truth, we went through some classic albums. But according to 3, this was the album that we escaped from Mace and P. Diddy.
The difference between DMX and other brothers you spoke about, he was in our grill 24/7 in 98. In our grill. We couldn't Euro step over fucking. We couldn't step over like Allen Iverson did Tyrone Lue, man. Okay, DMX was not Tyrone Lue.
Agreed. MVP year for DMX, without question.
Factual. Watsy, we going to Snoop Dogg, Smoke Fest Underground. No thanks, Snoop. No thanks, Snoop. All right, love you, Snoop. No thanks. 3 mic album. 3 mics. R.I.P. Soldier Slim. Still talking about No Limit. Soldier Slim, give him to a Raw. I know a lot of niggas love Soldier Slim, bro. Yo, my nigga.
Bro. When people, I don't know how I can emphasize this. What Master P did this year is the most legendary shit ever. Because I'm gonna say this: I've never in my lifetime of hip hop, seen one hip hop record label put out as many artists in one calendar year the way Master P did.
So piggyback what you said earlier. I said Wu-Tang Clan offsprings, great offsprings, right? We talk about Def Squad, right? Can the Southern Brothers leave in the comment section? Okay, 3. We hear what you and Watch talk about Def Squad and Wu-Tang offsprings. That's how we feel about No Limit.
But I don't consider these offsprings. I don't consider these offsprings of Master P. I just consider these artists that are on this label. And I think what he did, when you think about it, it's almost unreal. Because imagine 3 if every month we was like, and this came out from Def Jam, and this came out from Def Jam, and this came out from Def Jam, and this came out. Imagine if we did that. Bad Boy will put out at most maybe 3 to 4 albums in a year. This man was putting out, one year he put out over 20 albums.
Crazy.
on like retail distribution, not mixtapes. So I'm gonna highlight Master P and No Limit was on another level in 1998.
Let's keep moving here, man. Too Short, shout out to Too Short and everything like that. 8 Ball from 8 Ball to MJG. Two guys that you and I talk about a lot that Ho was talking about. Not Ho, sorry, pardon me. Showbiz AG, Full Scale. We give Andre the Giant, Showbiz AG, a lot of love on the show throughout the years. Jurassic 5. I know some people who are big Jurassic 5 fans.
I thought you were a Jurassic 5 guy. Aren't you the Jurassic 5 guy?
No, sir. I'm a little brother guy. Slum Village. I don't
know why I thought you was a Jurassic 5 guy. I don't know. Why did I think that?
I think you know better than anybody. You should know better than that. You never talk about Jurassic 5 like that. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, make it rain.
You ready for this? You ready for this talk? Are you ready for this talk?
One of the best singles in 1998. Let's keep it tall. What's up? Where you going with this? Are you going left? Is this the part of the show goes left? Let's see if it does, y'all. Let's see if it does. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deja Vu. So this album has one of the best. This album has has an MVP single of the year.
Yes.
If someone wanted to argue this is the song of the year,
yes, they can.
You can say that, okay?
You can say that, absolutely.
He has a song here.
Let the niggas know we're talking about Uptown Baby. Look at it.
We're talking about if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably wasn't going on. Uptown Baby, Uptown. Niggas in the Bronx call me Lex. By the way, Corey Gunn's father can rap. Corey Gunn's father, Peter Guns, y'all see him on shows doing all this stuff with all his different women and all that, and y'all look at him as a reality TV star. Peter Guns is an MC, and Peter Guns is a damn good MC. Can rap.
Don't act like Lord Tariq don't get busy. Lord Tariq is done nice too.
Lord Tariq is one of the illest MCs to ever come out of the Bronx in history. Lord Tariq is one of the illest MCs ever to come out the Bronx.
He's nice. He's nicer than Peter Guns too, but go ahead.
Lord Tariq, I'm not gonna give me no pushback on that. Lord Tariq is great. This album, ready? Strong 4 mics.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay,
strong 4 mics.
You're doing good. Didn't go left here.
Now wait a minute. Not only strong 4 mics.
I gotta give you
not only strong 4 mics. Not even strong 4 mics.
Hold on. Can I give you a Showbiz 80 soul clap, my nigga? Can I give you a soul clap? Absolutely.
Strong 4 mics. And let me tell you, one of my favorite songs of the year is on here, and it's called "It's My Time to Go."
Okay.
It's like a song where they're talking to the God, and they're just talking about how they live their life, and if it's their time to go, they just they explaining their life to God. Mm-hmm. I love that song. Cross Bronx Expressway with Big Pun and Fat Joe, fire song. Streets to the Stage with Cameron, fire song. The second single, We Will Ball. You know what I'm saying? They tried to. I wanted them. First of all, that one song, Deja Vu. They ran with it for as long as they could run with it. And to me, Strong 4 Mic album, and let me just say this, this album got heavy rotation to me. This was an album that got heavy rotation for me, brother. I gotta highlight that.
The same way you talking about this album is a bunch of niggas. Well, again, before I go to these guys, Master P, MP The Last Dawn. Again, we've been highlighting Master P. A lot of Master P talk has been throughout the show. So month of June, Master P dropped after Soulja Slim and Fiend and guys like that and stuff like that, right? And then we go into an album that Mickey Facts, when I spoke to Mickey Facts the other day, we're talking about niggas who have 3 classic albums back to back, Redman, Outkast, Mob, and shit like that. I said Onyx, and he disagreed with me, and I strongly disagree with him, number one. Onyx Shut 'Em Down is a classic to me. For me, it is. I'm sorry. It's a certified classic, man.
How about I take it a step further? This is Onyx's best album to me.
I'm not mad at that.
There's no skips on this album.
I'm not mad at
that. And I think Sticky Fingers MVP'd every song he was on.
But bro,
every song he was on.
He's MVP every album they've been on.
No, I understand it. But this album right here, this is a no skip 5 mic album.
Shut 'Em Down.
No skip.
Shut 'Em Down with DMX, fire. Street niggas, but all the time. Street niggas.
Wait. No. Raise It Up.
Raise It Up was fire.
Street niggas.
Robin Vick. I fucking love the storytelling on Robin Vick, man.
Love his brother X1.
Yeah, brother, yo, X1 is ready for this? X1 is way better than Sonny C #1. Way better than him #1. Let's get that out the way. And you can make the argument after Sticky, X1 was the second best nigga on here, man. You can make that argument.
I agree with you.
Make that argument.
This is wait a minute. Let's keep it real. Let's really keep it real. This is better than Money, Power, Respect. This album is better than the Lox album.
I can give it fucking breaking news. Stop like I use.
Okay, let me give some more. Let me give some more breaking news. This is better than Smith & Wesson album.
It's a no-brainer, Watts.
Bro, this is a 5 mic no skip banger. 5 mic. Hey, yo, face
hold
down.
Hold on. You want to talk about React? The birth of who? What's the first time you heard Curtis Jackson, sir?
Curtis Interscope Jackson. When they playing hockey.
Yes, the video was. I know the video, but it's cool. Veronica was fire. Take that. The worst
storytelling. Veronica's storytelling.
The worst is fire. Again, like you said, Watts. 5 mic song. A lot of there's no skips on this project.
We're talking about the worst with the worst with Killer Sin and Method Man. We're not gonna just skip over that song. That song is crazy.
My nigga, I love that song. Worst come the worst. I love the worst. The worst is fire.
Now we're gonna get some soul talking. Shut Him Down remix with Big Pun or Shut Him Down with DMX?
Onyx song, man.
It's an Onyx song.
That's what I'm talking about. You might Shut 'Em Down remix, or what other one said? Shut 'Em Down remix, or
Shut 'Em Down is the song on Onyx, right? And then they remixed it. The first one has DMX on it. The second one has Big Pun on it.
I'm going.
Which one did you like better? It's the same song. Which one did you like better?
Pun.
Wait a minute. Do you remember what the DMX said? I bet you go get rid of the basket. You in the basket cake.
Yo, 98 DMX was real.
Yeah, but 98 Pun was real.
Yeah, it was. But don't.
What? I'm not ready for this conversation. Are we gonna have it now? Are we gonna have the conversation now? Pun, DMX, who the best lyricist in 98?
The best lyricist was Pun, but MVP just because you're the great lyricist don't make you the MVP. Oh, let me say this. Just because you're the great lyricist does not make you the MVP.
That's not what I asked you. Who was the better lyricist in 98?
I'm highlighting something, sir.
Okay,
so
now
I'm gonna go by your codes. Lyricism, I'm giving it to Pun, right? MVP, I'll give it to DMX over Pun.
Okay. Not fighting you on that. But okay, let's get back to this quick. This Onyx album is an MVP candidate album for 1998. To me, it's a 5 mic, no skip.
Mickey Facts, I hope you heard that. Devin the Dude. I wasn't a big Devin the Dude guy. I know a lot of niggas love Devin the Dude. I'm not gonna say that like I was a Devin Dude guy, but I know niggas love Devin Dude. Queen Latifah's had it up to here. Order in the Court. Shout out to Queen Latifah, the Dr. Ludo soundtrack. And then we go to where's Zero? It's a Zero. John Forte. I did buy John Forte's album. I'm not gonna act like I did not buy John Forte. I did buy John Forte album. Little Troy, Black Eyed Peas, and then I know the
got this. Hold on. Hey Jadakiss, let me talk to your soul right quick.
By what?
These are some hip hop niggas from who breakdance. You know the shit that Jay-Z said don't exist no more. That it died. Well, you know who was keeping that shit alive in 1998? It was Black Eyed Peas from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Rhymers, rappers, will.i.am, because Jadakiss said they don't have the right to give an opinion on Black Thought and Jay-Z. Like will.i.am don't have the right. Guess what? While you was wearing a shiny suit with Jadakiss, while you was wearing a fucking shiny suit, and if you think I'm jiggy, Black Eyed Peas was out here break dancing in their hip hop videos, keeping the culture and the essence of hip hop alive, while you, Jadakiss, was wearing shiny suits. So miss me with that. Wyclef don't got the right. will.i.am don't got the right to. will.i.am is as hip hop as hip hop as you can be.
Absolutely. I have no will.i.am smoke. Def Squad El Nino. What's up? I know you love this album. Pretty sure Def Squad El Nino.
No. Give me a word stronger than love.
Please don't tell me it's 5
Give me a word stronger than love.
Mike album. Just don't tell me that.
Give me a word stronger than love.
I don't know. You tell me, brother. I'll let you. I'm not gonna talk.
Okay. I said I'm infatuated with El Nino. I'm infatuated. I'm obsessed with El Nino's album. What is El Nino's album? El Nino takes super lyricist Keith Murray, MVP of the decade of the 90s, the best lyricist of the decade of the 90s, from Dr. Spot, the Pawn Cock lyricist, Redman Ready to Rock. And then it has the E-double-E from EPMD, you drive a Corvette, I drive a Samurai Suzuki. You got all of these guys on one album. You got Jamal. You know who Jamal is, right? You know who Jamal is.
Illegal, man. Continue from illegal, man.
You know Jamal is. Mm-hmm. Perfect no skip album.
I don't know about
El Nino. Perfect.
I don't know about that.
El Nino. Perfect no skip album. Can you dig it? Say word. Say word. Say word. Def Squad Delight, celebrating the greatest hip hop song of all time, Rapper's Delight.
Rapper's Delight.
And they celebrated it with Rapper's Delight. El Nino, no skips.
I don't know about
banger.
that.
One of my favorite albums of the year. And let me give y'all some hip hop history. They did a tour called Survival of the Illest. It was Onyx. It was Def. It was the Def Squad, and it was DMX. Dope tour. When I tell you it's one of the greatest shows in the history of the Apollo in 1998. You can watch it. You can actually watch that on YouTube. One of the greatest shows ever.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Facts. MC Ren. Shout out to MC Ren, Ruthless for Life. Again, No Limit Talk again. Cain and Abel.
So you got to highlight this. Is this almost unheard of that every 3 weeks there's a No Limit album coming out? Like, we got to understand that. Could you imagine? You know how rappers be like, yo, my album's pushed back. Yo, I signed to this label. I'm on the bench. Master P, when he signed you, he said, yo, you ready? You ready to go? They be like, yeah, putting your album out. It's genius. And I'm telling you, I've never seen a label do what Master P did in 1998. I mean, listen, we say DMX was the MVP of 1998. But in reality, it was Master P. The real reality, it was Master P.
Okay. Let's go to another album, another project that I rocked with in 1998. He had one of the biggest songs also. Nori, his best album, N-O-R-E, Nori, man. Niggas on the Run Eating. Coming off the infamous album year before this, 1997 CNN The War Report, where he held it down, filming Capone, and he followed it up. And this is when Nori was on a mini run. Not on 97, 98. He was a big year for Nori and shit like that. Banned from TV is one of the greatest hip-hop collaborations of all time. Shout out Swizz Beatz and everything like that. Nori. You get Nori, Nature, Pun, The Locks. That's just crazy lineup right there, brother. I Love My Life with Carl Thomas. I like that song. I did like N-O-R-E. N-O-R-E, Nori, on the run. The head song of Nature was cool. We know Nori and Nature, they had a good chemistry between those guys. It's Not a Game was solid. Fiesta with Kid Capri was dope. The 40 Island song with G-Rap was fire.
That was fire. Yo, 40 Island. Yo, bro. Fire. 40 Island.
Fire. The Change was dope. The Way We Live was dope also. And Super Thug, man. Super Thug was tremendous. Top 5 song in 1998, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I disagree with that. No way. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that.
Why?
I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that at all. I'm not giving you that.
Hold on, let me finish. You telling me that niggas was not playing Super Thug hard?
No, that's what I'm telling you. You said it's a top 5 song of 1998. I'm telling you, I can name 5 songs that were better than this in 1998. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm talking about mainstream success, though. Mainstream success.
Even mainstream success-wise, it's not top 5.
Super Thug was big, Watson. You wildin'. What? With Pharrell? The birth of Pharrell? What are you talking about? This is what Pharrell. This is what my nigga. This is what Nori and Pharrell was wild.
No. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I'm saying
Super Thug was a big song at night. I don't know why you act Super Thug.
Was it better than? Did you have it over Doo-Wop?
What Doo-Wop song?
That thing, that thing, that thing. Did you have it over that?
No, but it was still big.
Did you have it over Money, Power, Respect?
It wasn't big. Money, Super Thug was a bigger song though, but I like Money, Power, Respect more though.
Okay, you said it's a top 5 song. Do you have it over Victory?
Who?
Victory.
Up there. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Real quick. You naming songs that were really big, but you can't act like Super Thug was not a big song.
No. I'm pushing back on you pulling the top 5 songs.
Hold on. You can't push back and say, "Oh, there's no pushback." Really, to be honest with you, it can't be pushed back.
This wasn't a top 5 song in 1998, bro.
Right. So guess what? Eliminate all you hear is top 5. Eliminate that verbiage for a second, then. Okay.
Okay.
Let's simply talk about how big Super Thug was. It was a very, very,
very big song. It was a very big song. I agree. No. I agree with you. It was a very big song. I'm not disagreeing with that. It was a big song. You flew out the window.
It's the era of the top 5. It's the era of the Neptunes, nigga. What are you talking about? It's not.
Time out. You said it was a top 5 hip hop song of 1998. It wasn't. You don't got this over Get At Me, dog.
Everybody know play Super Thug, my nigga.
You don't got this over Get At Me, dog. Do you?
No.
Come on, bro, man. It's too easy, man. Just don't even make your top 10 playlist of that year, bro.
I don't know about that. Guess what? I played it just as much as other songs that I talked about, though. I played it just as much. You wild. I digress. The story was dope. He had a song called Mathematics, but I'll take Mos Def's Mathematics over Nori's Mathematics. Another collaboration that I do like, I love The Assignment with Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star, Musa Mussolini. I fucking love that song. Not gonna hold you. And then we go to Body in the Trunk, another collaboration song with Nas and Nori back and forth. Very, 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 very dope song. I'll take Nas One Love over Nori's One Love. Strong format album. I'll take Nas Escobar One Love song. But let's be honest. Both of us bought this album and we were disappointed, right?
Not at all. Wasn't disappointed at all. I wasn't disappointed at all. I was not disappointed at all. This strong for Mike album. Like strong for Mike album.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. The Beastie Boys. Hello, Nasty. Sully Cell.
Let me just say this about Beastie Boys before we go, since you brought up mainstream talk. This was the biggest first week selling album of the year. There is no hip hop album that we're going to talk about that had a bigger first week. They almost sold 700,000 copies their first week with that Beastie Boys album. So just to put it in perspective, Beastie Boys were bigger. They were a huge hip hop act. So I just want to highlight that.
And then we go into Cam'ron, Confessions of Fire, bro. His first album. I listen, 4 Mics with Me off rip. I went to the song, cop this. I love Glory with Nori. I love that song, Glory. 357. And Horse and Carriage was very big song for Cam'ron in this year. Drugs. I love Drugs. Oh my God. Confessions. The song Confessions, I heard that on a Clue tape first, right? And before Eminem started talking that crazy shit, when Cam'ron said, I pitched in my grandfather's orange juice and asked him if it was tangy when I'm angry. He was wilding on Confessions of Fire. Wilding. Me and my boo, who's nice. We got it with Mace. Mace could not be in the Horse and Carriage video. Also, let me highlight that also. But talk to me, how you feel about Confessions of Fire by Killer Cam?
The biggest mistake of this album was not having Pull It featuring DMX. Ooh. It made no sense. That was the street scorcher. That not being on this album made absolutely no sense. Another song that was, first of all, like you said, Horse and Carriage, big song.
Hold on. But look how you said big song, but you didn't say big song for Super Thug.
Because Super Thug didn't resonate with me like it resonated with you. And you felt that in your soul when you heard Super Thug. What did you felt that? That's what you wanted to hear. My shit was, I get to that shit that Gretzky skate on. What's that? Ice.
All right, Watty, let's keep it moving here. I got time here. I did like Cam'ron's Confession of Fire. 4 Mics for Me. Nate Dogg, RP Nate Dogg, G-Funk Classics Volume 1 and 2. Jermaine Dupri, Life in 1472. That was very big.
Lead single, Money Ain't a Thing. Money Ain't a Thing is a Jermaine Dupri song. Mm-hmm. It's on this album. It comes out before Volume Volume 2. He has a song with Nas called "Turn It Up," produced by Kanye West. Me and you never heard of Kanye West. We saw that name and it meant nothing to us because we didn't know who he was. It's just a name on the pamphlet. But he produced that song, which makes it even crazy because Nas went crazy. Imagine getting a production placement on an album and you're an unknown producer and Nas is rapping on it and Nas body bags it.
Crazy.
Fresh with Slick Rick was dope. First of all, I have this album. Did you buy this album?
Yes, I bought you made it.
Okay, I bought something. I'm giving this
4 mics.
I'm giving this 3.5 mics.
Give me 4. Not bad at all.
Okay, a 4. I'm not mad at 4. I didn't want to jump out the window if I gave it 4. I'm not mad at this, but I like this album. I liked it.
I don't think it's jumping out the window. Watch. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yes, sir. I can help you. Hello. You're live on the air. Don't say nothing crazy. We're live on my show. Do not say nothing crazy, please. We're live on my show. We're watching. What's up?
Yo, let's box, my nigga.
For what?
Cause man, that PSA for life hip hop joint is fire, man. You trying to say I don't know no hip hop, my boy?
Debo, we never said that. We never. Me and Watson respect you. Watson used to go to fucking Queen of the Ring events. What are you talking about? We respect you, brother.
I had nothing to do with no Queen of the Ring, man. I'm a hip hop historian. You understand?
No, my brother's a hip hop store. Watch your fucking mouth. My brother's a hip hop store. No, you're not. There's only one nigga's hip hop store. My brother don't run that title. Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Yo, did you just get aggressive with me?
I got real aggressive. You sound crazy. That's my brother got that title. Fuck out. We're not letting you run with that shit.
Are you crazy? I'm a hip hop historian from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yo, Watts. Hey, Watts. I ain't gonna lie. Debo fuck with us. He been talking for a while. He been calling me. Yo, I need to get out there. Who you gonna watch? We're doing a 1998 appreciation show, man. Can I call you back, sir? You interrupted the flow, but I want to pick it up because you my brother, okay? I love you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I love you too.
Wow. But Debo, man, he been hitting me up all day. I had to answer that, man. Get Debo out of there for real quick, man. Sons of Man, Watts, Offsprings.
I just posted this album on Twitter a couple of days ago. I said this is the kind of hip hop that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I love this album. I love it. This is Brooklyn group.
Okay.
Method Man has one of the. You can make an argument that Method Man is the greatest feature artist in hip hop history.
Not mad at it. I have no issue with that.
Okay, we just gonna have to say it. It just has to be said. You can, and it's a legitimate argument and the reason why this argument is legitimate because Method Man got the great features of the '90s, and he got the great features of right now in the 2020s. He got some of the greatest features.
R.J. Payne, Conway with a lemon joint, like go on and on and on. You know what I mean?
So production wise on this album, Fourth Disciple, True Master.
Woo.
Wait a minute. 3, can you tell me why the first single has Wyclef on it? Why Wyclef again? Once again, Wyclef again. He's on Capital Punishment. Now he's on this album. He's on the lead single. Why Wyclef 3?
Niggas fuck a Wyclef was.
Oh, that's what it was. Niggas fuck with Wyclef? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm never gonna let you Kanye West niggas think I'm gonna put Kanye over Wyclef. It's not gonna happen. So the lead single on his Shining Star with ODB. ODB spit a fire verse. ODB spit a fire verse on this. Collaboration 98, Method Man. Method Man's on 2 songs on here. He's on Collaboration 98 and he's on Next Up, which is fire, Master Killer. To me personally, this is a strong 4-mic album. Love this album. Love this album. Okay.
And let's stay in Staten Island. Aha, Wu-Tang Killer, Bees, The Swarm. I did buy this, and let me go off rip right here, man. 97 Mentality with Capadon and Ghostface Killer. Jesus Lord to the gracious, man. And another underground Ghostface song that only you and I are gonna love to the core. Cobra Clutch by Ghostface talks to my fucking soul. Watch. Let me say it again.
Let me explain to you. Let me just say this. Are you ready for this? This album is better than Deck's solo album.
It is.
And guess why? RZA production. Like, bro, I just don't get it. RZA still had it. How you gonna be in 1998? Put this out. Why is Deck not out? It's 1998 for crying out loud. Why is the Deck solo album not out yet? After coming off of Wu-Tang Forever.
No.
You're doing Wu-Tang Forever 97. You're supposed to go straight into Deck. Come on, bro. Bro, I like this whole album. How about that?
Think about this. You got Timbo King on here, Sons of Man, Hellraiser, Street Life, Ray, AIG, RZA, Ruthless Bastards, Wu Syndicate. Like this is a dope album. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Cobra Clutch 97.
And wait a minute. And let me just say this. 3, and this is only to your soul.
All right.
What song spoke more to your soul? 97 Mentality or Super Thug?
97 Mentality, man.
So me too. We on the same page, brother. We on the same page.
Mainstream, black man.
Mainstream. But you see, we on the same page.
If I'm in 2026, I'm playing 97 Mentality in 2026.
How about in 1998? I'm playing 97 Mentality. How about in 1998? I'm playing 19. If somebody says, what you want to listen to, 97 Mentality or Super Thug? Man, throw on that 97 Mentality. I'm begging you to say throw on Super Thug.
Stop that shit. Stop acting like Super Thug wasn't big, brother.
You know what? It wasn't better than 97 Mentality?
I agree with you.
Okay. All right.
But that's
we going there.
But that's for me, though. You think a lot of niggas will agree with me on that? No, they're not. They're going to pick Super Thug.
You think there are people who, wait a minute. I want to know somebody who listens to the Wu and thinks Super Thug's better than 97 Mentality. I want to hear that.
What's a bigger song? Not what you like more, brother, man. Okay.
Are we going by bigger songs? Because if we going by that, Master P was the biggest artist. He sold the most records.
Isn't that what you and I have been highlighting so eloquently through the whole show, though? We can give Master P his flowers.
You gotta give him his flowers.
We're not gonna be phony baloney acting like we're playing these niggas' albums, but we's outside. We see what the fuck is going on. We're doing well. What the kids say, what? Reading the room. Yes, me and Watson was reading the room in 1998, and we saw what Master P was doing. Okay, so reading the room. We're gonna go ahead, Watson. Let's go to the West Coast, man. After leaving, again. No limit.
Guess what? We're not going to the West Coast.
Yes, no limit.
We're going to Louisiana.
We're going to Louisiana because Snoop left Cali and took his talents to Louisiana, and Master P again. Snoop read the room and was like, "Hey, I like what those No Limit Soldier guys are doing over there and shit like that." So, and he breathed life into Snoop and everything.
I'm gonna say this: it was one of the greatest business hip hop moves in the history of hip hop. What Master P did when he negotiated to get Snoop to come, because he knew Snoop was still a major superstar.
Yes.
He knew that. And when he brought Snoop over here, the whole hip hop world watched. And let me tell you, this was a big album for Snoop. Yo, this might be Snoop's second biggest album. This album.
I'm not mad at
this album. In terms of commercial success, right? This was a big album for Snoop. And Master P was on top of the game right now. So you got Master P, The Last Dawn, you got Silk the Shock, his brother, and now you got Snoop, No Limit by far MVP of 1998. No Limit record label, Master P, MVP of 1998. And then y'all it's the theme of this show. No Limit.
Crime Boss dropped a project. Stay in the West Coast. E40, The Element of Surprise.
Yo, come on, bro. How come you're not talking about 40 Water?
I'm not a big 40 Water fan, but I respect E40. That's the Flex, the mixtape volume 3.
Got it.
Let's stay again in Wu-Tang Offsprings. We just spoke about Sons of Man. Now we go to Killer Army, Dirty Weaponry, 4 mics off rip.
4 mics. Wait, strong 4 mics.
4 mics for me.
Strong 4 mics.
4 mics. Let's go to Brooklyn right quick. MOP, Mash Out Posse, First Family for Life. A lot of people will say this is a favorite MOP album. In fact, it's my second favorite MOP album because I think Warriors is the best MOP album. But I'm a big Billy Dance. In shameless plug, I was able to interview Billy Dance years ago. That's my guy and everything like that. Let me say this right quick, man. And I've said this to you, only you could appreciate this, but only if you're a big MOP fans also out there. So I'm not gonna say just me and Watch because he's my partner. You can appreciate this. I know we talk about other niggas who grabbed Primo beats and got crazy. MOP and Primo, man, collaborations have been top-notch level, brother. Top-notch level. I know Jay, Nas, Big, I get all that and shit like that. But fucking MOP and Primo was like that. Dog, Breaking the Rules is a 5 mic song, 4 Alarm Blaze, 5 Mike song to the fact Jigga Man heard that and jumped on the remix to 4 Alarm Blaze. Ready for this? Blood, Sweat, and Tears, another 5 Mike song, one of my favorite songs on here. Down for Whatever, fire. Facing Off, fire. My Kind of Nigga Part 2, loved it. I like My Kind of Nigga Part 1 better, but My Part 2 is cool. I Love Is fire.
Hold up. Let me do that. I Love Is strong 5 mics.
Absolutely.
Freddie Fox. We highlighted Freddie Fox with the Militia verse, MVP. Freddie Fox, MVP this one too.
Absolutely.
Freddie Fox, MVP this one too.
Handle Your Business, Premier, speak that fucking beat. This Fly Nigga, Hill Figure, what the future holds.
Yo, you know what? Bro, let's cut the tape.
Swinger, Jesus Christ, man.
Yo, what we giving this? 4.5?
4.5 for me. New York Salute. Yes, New York, again, another New York anthem. I know we don't like anthem words because this song wasn't touch the masses like that, but New York Salute is fire. Yo, my nigga, MOP, man.
This is a no skip. This is another no. This is another no skip album, like the Onyx album. Yeah, it hit me like the Onyx album. No skip. No skip. Banger. No skip banger.
One of my favorite female MCs of all time, MC Light. I see Kid Rock on here.
I love it. Give me some Kid Rock words.
No kid. There's a Kid Rock word for you right there. The Blade soundtrack. Bismarck on the turntable. R.I.P. Bismarck. And then we go to 1998, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Another person who could say she was a MVP candidate of 1998. Yes, some of you niggas don't appreciate female rappers. Guess what? Me and this man did. Regardless if we want to hear when 50 said the bitch put her CD, had no beats. This is what Curtis Jackson, or my brother calls him Curtis Interscope Jackson. That's what he said on that song. The bitch made a CD, had no beats, and we get the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. But again, I gotta say it's a 5 mic album. How I feel about the project. Well, talk to me, Watts. Lauryn Hill, Lauryn Hill.
Apple Music and Ebro called it the greatest album of all time.
I think that's cap. Okay.
No, I'm just telling you, this album is one of the rare albums in hip hop history that has sustained her entire career.
It has.
This one album basically allows Lauryn Hill a free pass to just be great forever. Mm-hmm. Like no one holds it against her that she didn't put out music after this. They just stay on this album because this album was the perfect blend of hip hop and neo soul. You had all-time great R&B Mary J. Blige, all-time great neo soul Prodigy and D'Angelo. Mm-hmm. Her lyricism when she decided to rap, 5 mics.
Lost Ones is 5 mics. X Factor is 5 mics.
When she decides to rap, it's 5 mics. So this is
big. Hold on, real quick. Doo-Wop was a fucking big song in 1998 too, my nigga. But you talking about a second ago. Doo-Wop was really big.
And then time out. I'm gonna be an asshole right now.
Well, be asshole, guy.
Doo-Wop, Lauryn Hill, or Super Thug?
Super Thug. I was outside going to clubs and putting niggas pushing each other when Super Thug came on. I don't know what the hell you talking about, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know why you doing Super Thug like that, man. I don't know why you doing that shit.
Over Doo-Wop that thing?
For me, I played Doo-Wop, my nigga, in my whip when I was smoking and drinking 40 ounces in St. Ives.
No. I'm saying on the mainstream. I'm using your mainstream talk. I'm using your mainstream talk.
What?
Yeah, because you said mainstream. Remember you said on the mainstream level?
I'm going Doo-Wop then, brother. Doo-Wop.
Okay, that's what I meant. That's all I meant, brother. Okay. That's all I meant.
5 mic album?
Yes.
Okay. Exhibit 40 Days and 40 Nights. Ready for this, Watts? 4 mic album. 4 mic album. For very, very much a 4 mic. I had a home. I used to chamber music. I liked a lot. My nigga, we're not gonna act like what you see is what you get is not one of the greatest videos of all time. Is that what we're gonna do on PSA for Life?
What you see and what you get now is one of the all-time greatest videos, period. Not even hip hop. It's just video.
You know what I mean? Pussy Pop, Focus, Deeper. Exhibit was nice though, bro. I fuck with Exhibit. I'm not gonna lie. He had a couple of songs in his discography that I fuck with. Bizarre, Attack of the Weirdos, and then Fat Joe, Don Cartagena, Joe Crack. 4 mics.
You want this? How many mics you giving this?
4 mics.
Okay, my turn. Is it my turn in my Skip Bayless voice? Is it my turn? My turn. Can I get my turn in my Skip Bayless voice?
Crazy.
Bro, Don Cartagena is Fat Joe's best, greatest album. And it is a 4.5 mic album. It is a 4.5 mic album. Right, no skips. No skips. This is what I'm saying. It's the best Fat Joe album of all time. It's to me. So that says a lot, bro.
All right. Are we saying that because of the amount of albums that Fat Joe had going into 90 at the time? Just because you have a lot of albums, I guess.
No, I'm saying it because first of all, Triplets was fire. Big Pun and Prospect got busy. Yes. Find Out Ill. Believe it or not, the lead singer Don Cartagena. I love the hook. That hook by Diddy. I really like that hook.
I would say this: John Blaze, in terms of collaborations, were one of the best collaborations of '98. I'm not gonna lie, John Blaze was fire. John Blaze is really fire. Really, really, really fire.
John Blaze, a band from TV.
Band from TV.
Okay.
That Gangsta Shit is a 5 mic song. That Gangsta Shit by Premier to drop that beat. That Gangsta Shit is one of my favorite songs on here. Misery Needs Company. I do love Misery Needs Company.
Misery Needs Company is low key fighting for the MVP of this album.
All right. That and that Gangsta Shit is for me 1A, 1B.
Misery Loves Company. Nori's hook is insane. Fat Joe's. This is quote unquote. This is the album that quote unquote Pun wrote because Pun is all over this album, bro. You cannot. Yo, Pun is like the Cole MVP of this album, bro.
Cole
and Big Pun is the Cole MVP of this album.
My nigga, very much Cole MVP. And if you're gonna go Cole MVP, might you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna go somewhere with it, Watts.
That's what I said. All I'm saying.
I'm in agreement with you.
So I'm gonna leave it there.
I could add in some more stuff.
I could too, but I'm not. And I will just say this. This is my favorite Fat Joe album.
There's a reason why. Hold on, there's a reason why it's a Fat Joe favorite album. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. That's for what it's worth, brother, man.
Well, but let me just say this. And I'm giving this 4.5 mics.
Okay, I got it 4. Okay. Flipmode Squad, The Imperial.
First of all, offer up strong 4 mic album.
Yes.
Strong 4 mic album. Now, I want to highlight one song specifically. It's called Straight Spittin'. And I highlight that song because it really highlights, Busta Rhymes is really a dope MC. Like, I'm talking about, like, because he got these videos, the zany clothes, the characteristics, but he's really
the 30-second daps.
But at the end of the day, Busta Rhymes is one of the greatest lyricists that's ever lived. Ever lived.
Argument about Busta Rhymes versus Eminem. If y'all want to check that out,
like he's literally one of the greatest lyricists ever. Straight Spittin' Fight. Now let me salute my queen, Rod Digger.
MVP.
Co-MVP this album with Busta Buggs.
Rashida.
Co-MVP. What's my song they did over with Black Moon with Buckshot Shorty that I love?
Yeah, Cha Hair, Do for Self, Money Talk.
Yo, we got the open part 2 with Buckshot.
I like that. I like
it. Buckshot killed it.
I like it.
Yeah. So I'm giving this just a strong 4 mic album to me. This album got heavy rotation from me, bro. The heavy rotation for me.
And then we go into a project where for me, it was one of the most anticipated albums for me going into 1998. And I'm gonna say this also, it was disappointing on top of being anticipated. I'm going Cannabis. Can I Bust? Obviously, coming in second round knockout, coming from that and everything like that. Fire. I honor you. Actually, like I honor you and everything like that. I did like Niggonometry also. I heard that before the album. A couple cuts we heard before the album dropped and everything like that. The way we talk about Grand Poobah in terms of disappointment, you could throw the same word with Cannabis in 1998 for Cannabis, brother.
Wyclef did not.
Real quick. Buckingham Palace. Love Buckingham Palace. But again,
Wyclef Whoever was part of Cannabis's production team failed him. They failed him. The look Cannabis was supposed to get was the look that Nas got for Illmatic, where here's this LMC. Let's put the best producers around him and come up with a classic, right?
Let's say, where's Pete Rock? Where's Primo? Where's LES? Where's Large Professor? Where's
Havoc? Where's Havoc? Where's Buck Wild? Where's Lord Finesse? Remember, New York City had everybody. There's everybody, and they all would, and every single producer in hip hop would have worked with him. That's the buzz he had. That's how much buzz he had, right? Because lyrically, the lyrics are there. The lyrics are there. I like to get retarded. Why do I like to get retarded? Salam Remy production, of course. Had to be a reason. I like to get retarded. I like Patriot with Free from 106 in Park. They set it off. Second Round Knockout, one of the all-time great hip-hop diss songs. I liked what's going on. I liked Ani. So here's the thing, Dewey. This album's not a classic, but I liked it.
I like it.
Because it wasn't what but it was supposed to be a classic. It was supposed to be Capital Punishment. It was supposed to be Illmatic. That's what it was supposed to be. And it wasn't that. But based on lyricism, the lyrics are there. Yo, Buckingham Palace is incredible.
Find my song.
By the way, I do not like Rip Rock. Cannabis. I mean, Wyclef, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, bro?
They dropped the ball. Big time.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I liked how we rolled with Panama PR.
That was cool.
But Clark Kent is a good producer. Clark Kent knows how to do it. So the problem with this album, production. And here's the thing, and he never recovered.
Nope.
He never recovered.
And that's a shame he didn't recover, though.
It's a shame because he was one of the Cannabis we should be talking about this album the way we talk about Capital Punishment. That's how wait a minute, let's keep it. The way we talked about Nori's album, and let me be clear. I'm trolling 3 with Super Thug. Okay, 3, let me just be clear. I'm trolling you on that. I know how big Super Thug was, bro. I understand that, bro. I know that. Okay, I know how big Super Thug was. Nori's album gave us the expectation we wanted. Capital Punishment gave us the expectation we wanted. DMX, first album. All of these guys, this is their first album, right? Cannabis was supposed to drop an album just as good. And him and Clef dropped the ball. And I know I'll be giving Clef so much props, but here's where I will not give Clef props. Clef, you ruined this album.
Facts.
You ruined it.
Well put. Let's keep moving here, brother. Digital Underground. Magic, who I think is part of No Limit also.
Wait, let me say Magic. No, bro, No Limit, bro. Come on, 3. Just I'm gonna say it again. Imagine if we was doing this for Loud Records.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And every month, and Loud Records.
Mm-hmm. Big Timers, Ghetto Twins, Roscos, Assassination. One of your favorite rappers from the West Coast.
Ghetto Fabulous, featuring Dr. Dre and Mac 10.
Fire.
Roscos. Oh, wait a minute. One of the all-time greatest concept songs in hip-hop history is on this album. It is called Interview with a Vampire.
That's a dope song.
You want to talk about Ken Minchip talking to God? Interview with the Vampire, one of the all-time great songs. H2O Waterproof was Sophia. Love that song. This is a 4-mic album to me. Production wasn't what I liked. Lyrically, though, 5-mic lyricism.
Facts.
The highest level of Roscos is as lyrically as good as anybody who was rapping in 1998. Just based on pure lyricism. So I'm giving this album 4 mics, lyricism, 5 mics.
And then I got this one here, watch. I'm going to go to 305 right quick because I lived out here in Florida, so I kind of know. In 98, I didn't play this album, but living here, I know what this guy meant to Miami. They call him the mayor of 305, Trick Daddy. Nan Nigga. I don't know Nan Nigga. Nan Nigga was a very big song, very dirty, freaky song and everything like that with him and Trina and everything like that. Changed My Life was really big like that. I know what T-double means to 305. So I just want to highlight Trick Daddy right quick. And then we go to Badass, Word on the Streets. R.I.P. Badass right quick. Let me just throw that out there also, man. West Coast love right quick. Is this the song with I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea by me? Is that on this album? Word on the Streets. I want the world to see that I'm a gangster. Gangster niggas do your dance. Seawalk. Is that it? I love that song by Dad. If that's the song, if it's on this album, let's see. There's Badass right there. Ghetto Star, Living It Up. Anybody? I don't think it's on this. I don't see it. And then, yo, Black Star. Most Def and Talib Kweli, a project that Watson and I are going to discuss.
So let me just say this. This is a 5 mic album.
It is.
And I want to do justice to this album. Me and you have to review this album.
Let's not talk about that. Let's wait.
So that's why. So I want to say. I just want to say about this album.
Yes.
This is a 5 mic album. I'm looking at the track list.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be an album. It's going to be one of our. We got to review this album, and the review's coming soon. So that is why we won't review it. But we both agree this is a 5 mic album, and we're going to be able to give. We're going to be able to give our reasons why.
Yes.
And 3, I need you to be prepared for the Thieves in the Night conversation. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, we'll leave it there. Brand Nubians, you and I we done a lot of Brand Nubians talk, and one thing we spoke about Brand Nubians, we spoke about the Foundation project. Don't let it go to your head now. Back with Grand Poobah, I love it very much. Don't let it get to your head. I love you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Strong 4 mics. If someone said 4.5, I'm not even mad at that. This is a great album. I gotta be honest, bro. This got heavy rotation, and I love this Brand Nubians album. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me take it a step further. The fact that Brand Nubians drops an album this great in 1998, and they dropped a classic album in 1990. If they would have stayed a group, they could have been one of the greatest groups of the decade of the 90s by far. Because clearly they still had it. There's a song in here called Probable Cause, Fire. Busta Rhymes on the hook for Let's Dance. Loon did the hook for Back Up Off the Wall, but the rock, yo, Poobah found himself on this album. Like, Poobah was back. Grand Poobah was back on this album.
Really back.
Yo, maybe one day with Common is dropping signs.
The fact that that Poobah took our time off the group and everything like that, and when they got back together, the trio, they didn't lose the chemistry. Right back at it.
Bro, lost no chemistry. And like you said, if somebody wants to give this 4.5 mics, do it. Because I played this album, and I remember playing it and like, yo, boy, I like every song. Like every song.
Facts. Let's keep it going. Watch Jay-Z Volume 2 Hard Knock Life Project. Come on, it's my favorite rap of all time. It's a 5 mic album, in my opinion. Let's go here right quick. Hand it down. I wish Jay would have got some burn on that Primo beat. He let Bleak go solo. It's all good. Hard Knock Life, a very big song in 1998. A lot of collaborations that maybe the ranges we don't give 2 fucks about and everything like that. If I Should Die was cool. Ride or Die was cool. Nigga What, Nigga Who, Money Cash Holes. A Week Ago with Too Short. I love that song. Coming of Age, a sequel. Love that. Can I Get a What was very big, even though it was a Ja Rule song and J-Ho put on your album. Neither here nor there. Paper Chase with Foxy Brown. Love it. Y'all know me and Watson talk about Reservoir Dogs. Every time this brother brings he brings the Reservoir Dogs way more than I do. It's like that. I love
John Blaze of Reservoir Dogs.
John Blaze.
We're from TV of Reservoir Dogs.
Having TV. 5 mic album. Talk to me, Ho. What we doing?
You summed it up.
Okay.
I'll let you sum it up. So people talk about Jay-Z so much. There's nothing for me to add to this.
Well, I know there's nothing for you to add, Ho, because you don't want to say it was great. We got you.
Nothing to add to this, bro.
You're not low. You don't want to give any kudos to Jay-Z. Don't worry. And you know what's funny though? When we do our songs that we pick all the time, I haven't picked the whole song yet. It's gonna come. Just no, it's gonna come.
But the question is, I don't know if you'll pick the right one because you might go to American Gangster. You might go there and think, hey, I'm a good song. I dare you. Pick a song from American Gangster and try to get that past me.
Get some songs off.
All right. Pick a song from American Gangster.
Get some songs.
Pick a song from American Gangster then.
You're not gonna appreciate it, brother. You're not gonna appreciate it.
You know I'm not.
You're not gonna appreciate it. and then we go into out Busy Bone right quick. No, no. No Limit Records dropped the whole project. No Mean Green. Shout out to No Limits again.
Whoa. Three. Say something about what No Limit is doing.
They do, but see, the only thing I can't do is I can't sit there and go.
No. But say something in terms of the way they're dropping commercial retail album.
The fact that you guys lived up to what you said. You open up the Source magazine and you see articles of these people dropping projects month after month. It felt like week after week. These niggas are dropping projects and they stayed true to them. So shout out to them. Outkast, Gemini, classic. Know how I feel about this project. Turn of the G, Rosa Parks, very big. Scooter the Barbie, that Watts does not like that song too much. I love this song, Gemini. I love Synthesizer, Slump, West Savannah, the art of storytelling, 5 Mic song, part 1 and part 2. Mamacito is dope. Sweetlicious is dope. Liberation is fire. Chunky fire. I love that song. 5 Mic album to me. Okay. Busy Bone. Cypress Hill. Corrupt. Mac 10.
Bro. You're just gonna move past the love movement? You're just gonna act like Tropical Quest ain't drop?
All right. Pardon self. The love movement was better than Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Let me throw that out there. But this was not a good Tribe album. It wasn't. Nobody's gonna tell me that the Love Movement was a very good album. Did you like the Love Movement?
JD production. He was part of the Uma production team. You didn't care about that? You got Redman features. You got Noriega features. You got Wordsworth, Punchline, and Mos Def on Rock Y'all, which I like, which was a dope song to me. Jane Doe. I like that song. It's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Good album, man.
What happened?
It wasn't a good album.
Wow, you standing on this? That the Love Movement was not a good album. Wait. I gotta hear. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set you up. Here you go, 3.
No, all I'm saying
wasn't a good album.
I would say this: it's better to me than Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Even though, once again, it's better than any song on here, probably. I got once again, Rhymes and Life.
So this album didn't get no burn from you, did it?
I bought it.
I understand that. This album didn't get no burn from you, did
it? I didn't like it.
Okay, I can see that. I can tell. I can tell.
Busy Bone, Cypress Hill, Corrupt, Mac 10, PM Dawn, Tila. I believe Tila is part of No Limit. Tila is part of No Limit. I remember seeing Tila covers on the Source. Twista and the Speed Knot Mobsters. Did you buy
Let me take this.
That's your guy.
Strong 4.5 Mic album.
Oh, 4.5 Mic.
Strong 4.5 Mic half album. Mob Stability, which is a play on a Dr. Dre a NWA song. Right. Crooked County, where he's dissing Crucial Conflict. Rock Y'all Spot, another song that I like. One of the illest songs you ever gonna hear is a song called Warm Embrace. Twista and the Speed Knot Mobsters go crazy. So I'm gonna tell you this. I was a Twista stan at this point because I started doing the knowledge on Twista. So I was listening to Adrenaline Rush. I was listening to his Rapid Fire Flow. So I started really becoming a big Twista fan. This album, heavy rotation for me. It's a personal favorite of mine of 98, 4.5 mics.
Okay. Helter Skelter, I did buy Magnum Force. Do I like Operation Lockdown more? R.I.P. Sean P. I thought Operation Lockdown was better, but I did buy Magnum Force. Had a couple of joints. I would say 3.5 mics. 3.5 mic album. Close to 4, because Sean P's rapping.
This is a strong 4 mic album. I like this. I like the Daz collaboration. I like the Redman on the hook. I like the song with Tharang Wonder. This song got no skips for me. This song, another album, Magnum Force, got heavy rotation from me. I played this a lot. I personally love this album, Magnum Force.
I like Operation Lockdown more, though. The Slam soundtrack, I had that. Beat Junkies, Ghetto Mafia, Vanilla Ice, Gambino Family, and Cool G Rap, Roots of Evil, Corona Queens. What are we doing with G Rap?
Well, I'll tell you what we're doing with G Rap. This is the first time we ever heard Papoose, ever. The first time we ever heard Papoose was on this album. And now let's get to storytelling. He has a 9-minute storytelling song on here called Thug Love.
Crazy.
It's 9 minutes.
Crazy.
When we do our part 2 to our storytelling songs, I will highlight this song. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you. This album is better than 456. It's a lot better than 456 to me.
I don't think no one will argue that. I don't think.
Okay. G-Rap still had it. Lyrically, G-Rap still had. Matter of fact, this is prime G-Rap right here. Like prime G-Rap.
Well, Mafioso was my shit. Foul Cats. I love Foul Cats.
What about Tequila Sunrise?
Tequila Sunrise.
Love Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise was fire. I love this album, man. Shout out G-Rap.
Yeah, I do too.
Bushwick Bill. No Surrender, No Retreat. Again, why it's highlighting, again, like we've been talking on show, No Limit, Mama Mia X, who was the MVP in the verses for No Limit versus Cash Money. You know what I mean? Prize, Ghetto Superstar. Big song by Prize, Ghetto Superstar. Big.
Bought the album 2.5 mics.
No problem. I have no pushback. I'm surprised you went there with it, and I have no pushback.
I bought this album 2.5 mics.
No pushback.
There's one song on this album, Ghetto Superstar. So that means I bought an album that I already heard the song, and there's nothing else worth playing again on the album.
The Belly soundtrack, Devil's Pie, R.I.P. D'Angelo.
Wait a minute. Three. You just going past the Belly soundtrack?
No, that's what I said. Belly soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah, Belly soundtrack, 5 mic project. I love Devil's Pie. Bro, Devil's Pie with D'Angelo premiere, fire. Grand Finale, DMX, fire.
Wait a minute. Grand Finale. Who had the best verse? DMX, Nas, Method Man. Who had the best verse?
Nas Air Jones. DMX, Top Shotta. Crew Love. With Bleak. Wait, Nori Sometimes is on Belly soundtrack? I forgot about. Was he? Wow, I forgot about that. That's one of my favorite Nori songs. Sometimes I love Sometimes. I thought that was on the Melvin Flint soundtrack. Was it Melvin Flint also? It was. Gangstar was a Militia joint was on here. Wu-Tang had a joint, Wine Pipe on here. Sauce Money Pre-Game was fire. I didn't like the Braveheart song too much. I'm good off that. Did not like that Braveheart song on there. Good off the Braveheart joint, brother. All right. Crucial Conflict. Juvenile, 400 Degrees. I know my South niggas deem this as one.
Wait a minute, Three. Where you at? You left the Belly soundtrack and you did not talk about Some Niggas by Half a Mil?
So why don't I see some? I don't. You know what's funny? Watch. I don't got some. I don't see that on here. I got Crucial. After the Belly soundtrack, what I'm looking at is Crucial Conflict.
No. I'm talking about the Belly soundtrack. We didn't talk about the song. Some Niggas.
All right. So let's go. My bad. Pardon myself. All right. First of all, Some Niggas is probably one of the best songs on here.
It is the best song. It's the best song on the album.
Some Niggas is. But it's other songs I like on here. But Some Niggas, I still play this. I still play Some Niggas now, and I still get that feel that I heard the first time I heard that joint.
And now let me give you the second best song on this album.
What's that?
Tommy's theme with the Locks and Benzino.
I don't got over Cool Love. I don't got over Cool Love.
Did you wait? They got a video for Tommy's theme also. Do you remember that song with the Locks?
Yes.
And what did you think about that song?
I like it, but I don't got no Cool Love.
You like it, but you got Cool Love. Okay.
Yes, I got Cool Love.
All right.
Juvenile, 400 Degrees. I know my South niggas love this project, man. Ha was really big.
Bro, it's not only Haas, back that ass up too. He got two of the most iconic songs in the history of hip hop on here, bro.
Real big. 400 Degrees is my favorite song though. I eat one of the illest lines. I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. I fucking love that line by Juvenile, bro. Love it. Shout out Juvie right quick. All City.
Bought it.
All City. Metropolitan.
Bought the album. Disappointing 3-mic album.
Yeah.
Disappointing 3-mic album. I thought Onyx brought them out. I bought their first single produced by DJ Premier, and I was like, yo. Wait a minute.
This album, I don't want to talk about the album until we do it. I'm not going to talk about this album until we get it. I see it down here. I'm not talking about it until we review it. Kid Capri, Soundtrack to the Street. Shout out Kid Capri.
That's one of the dopest songs with Ras Kass and Punchline. Right. I love that song. That song with Ras Kass and Punchline is called One on One. That's one of my favorite songs. What did you think about Follow Me, Buckshot and the Cocoa Brothers?
I like that joint.
Oh, so wait a minute. Let me just say, this is a 4-mic album. This Kid Capri album is a 4-mic album. I played it. It got heavy rotation. And that's that. Not to shortchange it, but it's a 4 mic album that I really enjoyed.
All right, another. I don't want to talk about this project right now till we get to it. P Rock Soul Survivor. You know how much I feel about that project. I don't want to say a word till we do a deep dive in. I want to deep dive into that. I don't want to cherry pick that project at all. Okay. The Source, Hip Hop, it's Volume 2, Ghetto Boys, Ice Cube, War and Peace. I didn't like that project too much. And then we go to Method Man to Cal 2000, man. 4 mic project. You know how I feel about that project with Street Life all over there. I love Torture.
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you, right?
Right.
This is my favorite Method Man album.
All right.
It is
mine too.
It's my favorite Method Man album, but I'm going to take it a step further than you did.
All right.
It's a 5 mic album to me.
I don't want to argue with you. We will review it. I will review it.
I don't even want to review it because it's just a lot of songs, but I just want you to know that this album to me is some of the best rapping Method Man has ever done to me.
And Street Life was all over this project also.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Your man, Lot of Dark Man, Heist of the Century. That's your guy. That's not my guy. Shout out to the Dark Man. DJ Quick. RZA, Bobby Digital Stereo.
Frisbee. Get the Frisbee out.
Steady Mob and Timberland. Life from the Basement. No Limit Records. Redman, Doc's the Name, Watts. And then Busta Rhymes, who I think is the best Busta Rhymes project. I know you niggas say Big Bang was the best Busta Rhymes project. I'm not mad at that, but personally, me speaking, I love Existential Level Event. I fucking love that Busta Rhymes project, bro. That Busta Rhymes.
I just want to say this. We're not gonna. Okay. Redman Doc's the Name had Once Upon a Time in the Project Show. I damn near had the record hold. It had Let the Monkeys Out and it had The Goodness Out. 4 mic album. It is a 4 mic album to me. Busta Rhymes album, the one that 3 says is his favorite Busta Rhymes album. It is not my favorite Busta Rhymes album. My favorite Busta Rhymes album is The Big Bang.
I got his 4 mic project. It was a 4 mic project.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes.
Okay, once again, Mystical, Ghetto Fabulous, No Limit, just absolutely dominating. No Limit, dominating 1998. Then you have DJ Clue, the Professional. I'm giving it 4. I'm giving it a strong 4 mics. I wouldn't be mad if someone wanted to give DJ Clue, the Professional, 4.5 mics, but I'm giving it a strong 4 mic album. Mobb Deep has an MVP song on here.
And then we go DMX, who dropped a second album that year, Fresh in My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Let me just say this right quick. I do like it's Dark Teller out more. I do like it more. Fresh in My Flesh.
Debatable. It's debatable. That's debatable.
I'm not mad at that. It's debatable.
Blackout is on here. Tell her jump through the top where the sunroof used to be. Y'all just saying used to me. Niggas flow like no other. I'm the youngest gun butter, gun tutter, gun butcher.
Who said that?
I forget. I just remember that line. I don't know who said it.
Who was the rapper that
I don't know, bro. I just remember that line. Oh, no. You know what I remember? I'm the second best to do it. The first was big. Styles P said that. And Lloyd Banks, you stole Jadakiss line.
What's that?
Because I walk with your whole advance on your wrist, boning your women, drunk off Coronas and lemon. Kiss said it before Banks. Mm-hmm. Did he? Yeah. Banks, you said it on Teach You How to Stunt. Kiss already said I walk around with your advance on my wrist.
Yeah. All right, brother. We did a great job here for 1998, boss man.
And I want to end it off by saying this. What Master P did is mind-blowing. Because I cannot tell you another label that took hip-hop artists and as soon as he got signed them, put their album out. What he did was amazing, genius, and I want to give Master P all the flowers in the world for what he did.
Mm-hmm. Word. All right, brother, man, take us home, man.
PSA for life, the home of Cheryl Swoops.
Cheryl Swoops, okay. The comments, right? Use the comments.
Yes. Mm. Oh, let me find out you watching women's basketball WNBA, bro. Okay. Let me find out. All right, bro.
You're highlighted in that department than I am. You know about that more than I do. You know what I mean? But yes, we're back tomorrow. Real quick, So before we go, me and Watson have aligned a nice group here when we bring guys up here. We have West Coast representation, we got a Midwest, we got Southern. Obviously, me and Watson are the big New York guys. We got my man Matt Slander. Also, we got Tone rep in the South. We got my man M Lang rep in the Midwest. And now officially, Danny Myers has said that he wants to be part of any West Coast, any hip hop conversation we have. He said he wants to be down whenever we need him. He's gonna give us West Coast representation, how he looks at things from West Coast eyes. And I know that's your guy, so yeah, just want to highlight that. Shout out to Danny Myers right quick. You know, he fucks with what we got going on. So,
you know what? I want to do a Alcoholics album with him.
Ooh, okay.
Like I want to get a West Coast album and hear what was get their perspective of it. You know, we over here we're hearing it. What was it like over there? You know what I mean?
Right. All right, brother. Tomorrow, man, we back at it. J. Cole talk tomorrow.
Peace and love, nigga, man. We out, man. I like you, nigga. We out, man. PSA for life. 3 and Watts. Y'all know the vibes already.